Yeah. Okay. Now we're back live again. But yeah, it kept giving me these and I thought it was just because like some because like this I'm on the free plan because I'm trying a new I'm not this is not StreamYard. This is something called EV Mux, and I just wanted to
Ah,
try it out because I have a buddy. He has a boxing channel as well. His name is Maestro A Boxing, and
uh,
I went on his panel to talk boxing with him today, and he was using this platform. So I was just wanted to check it out.
true, true, true. So that StreamYard, it gets expensive though, right?
I don't pay for it, but it can depending on what because they have different plans. So like the cheapest plan is I believe $20 a month, but all these platforms offer a free plan.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, and apparently this one will only let you go live for a certain amount of like consecutive times. Like StreamYard, you could go like Mad Chad. You see, Mad Chad goes live for like 20 hours. Like
Uh-huh.
I have buddies that do marathon streams as well. They go on for a long time and they don't have to pay for that. But some platforms are different.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, because I've heard people pay like fucking $30, $40 a month for this fucking
Yeah,
StreamYard.
yeah,
I'm like, yeah,
yeah.
that I thought it
Because
was free.
yeah, well, it is, but it like
Yeah.
for StreamYard in particular, because I used to pay back when I did more lives. StreamYard for like the basic package gives you up to 10 panelists. You
Uh-huh.
can put up banners. You can put up like you could do a lot more things. The free plan on StreamYard, you can only have 6 people on the panel, and like you can't put up your own you can't put up your own videos and shit. Like it's very it limits you on those things.
Yeah. Bro,
But
do
if you
you
pay
have
$20 a
LT?
month, you get everything.
Do you have LT's phone number, bro? Call him up because I
No,
when I
I
was
don't, brother.
no,
I don't.
you don't.
I don't.
Okay, yeah, because when I was driving, I heard him talking about the place called he was talking that he went to Ojos Locos, right? Ojos
Ojos
Locos.
locos.
Yeah, are you familiar with that, Puro?
Ojos locos. Nah. I mean, like, maybe if like he like because it sounds familiar, but I don't know. I don't know what he would be talking about.
Yeah, well, when I went to Texas, right, I have a cousin in Texas. I went to
Okay. Okay.
Ojos Locos. You know,
Oh,
it's
okay.
very,
All right.
it's very big over there, right? They have it in all the cities in Texas. I think they have it in Arizona, in a
Is it
lot
like
of
a
places,
club
right?
or what?
Yeah, it's like it's a sports bar, right? It's a
Oh, okay.
sports
Okay.
bar,
Okay. Yeah. I've only been to
and
Austin, and I've never been to that sport bar, so I couldn't
yeah,
tell you.
there's a lot of sports bars now, bro. I think it's because naturally nowadays everyone has a big screen TV, right, at their
Mhm.
house. And
Yes, sir.
now, like, yeah, those regular sports bars, like back in the days, where there was just a woman, let's say, wearing like shorts or whatever, those sports bars kind of got played out, and a lot of people weren't going to them. So
Mhm.
now, like if you go to places like Texas, they got spots like LT said, Ojos Locos.
Yes,
They
sir.
got another place. They got another place called Bad Habits Bar
Okay. I
and
think I've
Grill.
heard of that one. I think I've heard of
Yeah,
that one.
these women, bro, are basically serving you in thongs, like G string.
Nice. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
Woo.
that's I think it's like the modern marketing idea now because like I said, everyone has a big TV. People are not really going to these bars. So now they got these women practically butt naked. You know what I'm saying?
Woohoo. Yeah, I love
So
it, man. I love it.
yeah. So I don't blame LT. LT said he frequents. I heard I was driving. I couldn't join the panel at that moment.
Mhm.
LT said that he frequents Ojos Locos, and I'm pretty sure they have them in California too. But you say you haven't been to Ojos, right? Never Ojos.
No, nah, it doesn't even sound familiar. But if it's a bar, no,
Yeah,
I've never been. I've never been.
yeah.
I've been to Austin twice because they have a festival every summer over there. But like the I don't even remember the bars I went to. What they're called. It's been a while.
They have another one too, bro. I dated this girl a long time ago. She used to work at Twin Peaks. Have you heard of Twin Peaks?
Twin Peaks. Yes, I have. It sounds
Yeah,
very familiar. I don't know if I've been there, but yeah, it sounds very
yeah.
very familiar.
What I heard, bro, from this girl that I dated
Mhm.
was that the dudes that go to Twin Peaks are usually like really old guys, right? So it's
Yes, sir.
kind of like that place, Twin Peaks, right? These women make a lot of money because they have like certain like it works like by sections, right? They work, let's say, at the back of the restaurant, the front,
Mhm.
and like some sections are more requested than other sections, right? So these girls like they fight for position almost like they and when they get to work, right? At this place, Twin Peaks, the manager has to check their nails. Like they put like all five
Huh.
girls against the wall. They put them
Interesting.
against the wall, and they rate them. They rate the girls. Like they look at their nails, they look at their hair. Like if they don't look like I remember this girl told me that the manager told them that every time they show up to work, they gotta look like they're gonna get married. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, yeah, like you got to show up here like it's like you're getting married, or else we send you back home.
Like you're about to
So
get
that place,
hitched.
yeah, so that, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So that place, Twin Peaks, has like a very bad reputation for like exploiting women. You know what I'm saying? Like they treat them like objects, right? But
Uh-huh.
then you have like these old rich guys who go there and they actually like bring them gifts. Like they start building like relationships with them. So what this girl told me was like, you know, it's like you say hi to them because you're a waitress, right? You're trying to be friendly, but those
Yes, sir.
old guys be falling in love with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they be showing up like, oh, like they be like, oh, when are you working next? Like I'm gonna come this day, I'm gonna come that day, and they be
Hmm.
showing up like with gifts. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that place, Twin Peaks. I don't know how Ojos Locos is, but like I would probably say, bro, the one that I went to was Bad Habits. I went to that one
It
in
sounds very familiar. Sounds very familiar. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie. Sounds very
yeah.
familiar.
Those girls were in thongs, right? They were in
Nice.
thongs, and yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
badass, bro.
So it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe, but I
Yeah.
don't know how those girls really cope with that every day. I think those girls might suffer from some sort of trauma because
Yeah, I'm
you know
pretty
how
sure, but I mean, it's just like anybody that doesn't like their job, bro. They just gotta get through it.
yeah. Let me because bro, the thing is, bro, that women like in those type of situations,
Mhm.
women start to feel objectified. You know,
Yeah, of
and
course.
women, yeah,
It makes sense.
women, yeah, women are very emotional. You know, like if you've been with a lot
Factual
of
facts.
women,
And a lot of
yeah,
men then nowadays too. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, but women they thrive off their emotions a lot. You know what I'm saying? So in those
Mhm.
places, like I think Texas has the most places because I've heard like you know I
Mm.
didn't go to all of them because I was there only for a weekend, but you know I'm pretty sure LT's familiar, and I think it's good. Like I mean to have those type of places, but I think that you shouldn't be falling in love with those women. Like I think some of
No,
these
no. I
people,
mean,
yeah,
it
yeah,
happens,
like
but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be tough.
yeah, because those women are just doing their job. You know,
Yeah,
they're
and
there
then
to
men have
serve you.
egos as well. Men have fucking
Yeah.
egos.
Yeah, they're there just to be like, you know, they got to be friendly, right? But
Yeah.
like, you know, you got to be a cornball type of dude to go to that type of a bar where these women have their whole nalgas out, and you're gonna
I
think
don't
that
know.
these
I love
women.
that type of bar, but that's just me.
No, 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 but no, to think. No, but what I'm trying to say is like you got to be a cornball to think that those women are falling in love with you.
Oh
That's what I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
tell you.
yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah,
very naive, but you know,
yeah,
like that's the thing about men. Like women are
yeah.
emotional. Men lie to themselves, especially for pussy.
Yeah, so that's kind of like, you know, that's why I wanted to ask LT, how's the vibe when he goes?
Mm.
Has he ever seen those old guys that get there with the gifts? So I've heard that these guys show up like with gift baskets. You know, they start to build like a relationship with these women, you know, and
Yeah, yeah,
these women are
yeah,
literally just, you know, they're literally just doing their job. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's
It
like the
works for tips,
boxers.
bro. The nicer they are, the bigger the tip.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm trying to say is that
Yeah,
I
man.
would like LT's opinion, but I'll catch him next time, bro. Whenever LT, probably tomorrow on TBS show. You know what I'm saying? But this what's it called? This karaoke, bro, is like who's usually on here? You said that the guy Carl, he sings with you?
Yeah, yeah. Carl is a big karaoke guy. Yeah, he's every karaoke I've done on his channel and other channels, my channel, he sings with me. He's like me and him are like the only ones, pretty much.
Okay, okay, okay. Who else? The LT sings? You
No,
told me LT sings?
LT's been on the panel, I believe. I did one with Kazi. It was kind of like impromptu. We were just on Kazi's channel, and me and him just started singing. But yeah, it's just usually just me and Carl, bro.
Oh, okay,
We just
okay,
like doing
okay.
karaoke. Me and Carl, like me in real life, I love karaoke.
True, true, true. Those are they still have those karaoke bars though, right? There where people
Yeah, yeah,
sing and all
yeah.
that
I haven't
shit.
been in a while, but yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember hearing, bro, if it's right what I remember, that the Japanese made that up, right? The Japanese or the
Yeah, yeah. I
Chinese.
don't know if they made it up, but I mean, it sounds like they did. Like you could be on point, but yeah, the Japanese they love karaoke. Filipinos too. Filipinos love karaoke.
Yeah, yeah. Has Rachel Donaire been here? Did she ever stop by?
Rachel has been on my channel once, and that was due to because like when I first started going to be on YouTube, I used to be on H Money's channel all the time. That's like the channel I go to talk shit
Yeah,
back in the
yeah.
early days, and she used to hop on. And in those days, it was like around the pandemic. H Money fell asleep, so nobody could get on the panel. So
Mm,
you know, get the smoke was like, fuck it,
yeah.
man, let's go start a live put on. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. And then he brought
Mhm,
her over, so she's been on my channel once. Yes.
mhm. Look, this dude in the chat is saying something about what rep it, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's the
It
homie. That's the homie.
yeah.
That's the homie. That's the homie. That's the OG.
Is it true that what rep it like that some people have his phone number
I
and
have
they've
his
been
phone
trying to
number.
yeah, and that he doesn't answer, like he
Yeah,
ignores
yeah,
everyone?
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I mean, like, I mean, like, I don't want to put his business out there because, like, truly, I
yeah.
don't know because, like, literally, him, Mark Nash, This guy named Shelton Moore, a couple other buddies, YB. Like those are like the guys that I fuck with. I've met all these guys in real life. But Rep was the like I don't know what's up with Rep. I don't hold nothing like no ill will because that's like that guy's always been like 100% with me. You know, he's been in my house, he's been my daughter's been my family. But I just hope he's okay. But yeah, like I have his number and yeah, nobody's heard of him.
Bro? The
Nobody's
conspiracy
heard from
theories
him.
that
Excuse
yeah,
me.
the thing that I feel that happens with a lot of these content creators, bro, and I gotta be like really honest because I'm not really a dude that likes to lie.
Yeah, I don't
I
like to
I
lie
kind of
either. So fucking do what
yeah,
you gotta do.
I kind of think that a lot of these dudes when they initially come into the YTBC, in their mind they kind of want to be profitable at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm thinking about young Billy, right?
Hmm.
I'm thinking that he did a lot of like he used a lot of people. And you might not agree with me, but I think that young Billy, like, he was around Rachel Donaire a lot, and
Yeah,
then he
he
was
still is.
around some other yeah, he was around another guy called Joseph. I forget his last name, Joseph.
Oh,
And
Joseph
he was
Joe
kind
Herring. Yeah, yeah. I was on
yeah,
his channel before mine.
yeah. He was around, H Money a lot. Like he
Mhm.
used to
Yeah,
come across as like the nicest guy, very
he is the nicest
polite.
guy. That's my
Yeah,
brother.
saying
He is the
saying
nicest guy.
hi to yeah, saying hi to everyone. And then all of a sudden, like, he stops uploading, right?
Uh-huh.
And at the same time, he stops coming around, right?
Yep.
So that kind of makes it look like he was using the community. Like he was trying to, like, get his channel ahead. He wasn't satisfied with his views. Maybe his watch hours weren't good. Sun wasn't making the type of impact he wanted to have on the YTBC.
Uh-huh.
And then he hit the exit. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like if I also I'm gonna give you another example. Major Key, right? Major Key to me
Yeah, he
was
still
a
comes
very
around.
well, I haven't seen him. I don't know where he
I
comes around,
have.
but
I saw him
yeah,
a couple days ago.
that's cool. I'm I'm basing it on just in general, right? He used
Yeah,
to
no,
be
well, I
on
mean
Black.
you're seeing it from the outside looking
Yeah,
in. Yeah,
he
I
used to
get it.
he used to be on Black and Browns. He used to be on H Money's, right? Any channel you put on, you would see Major Key, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Major Key hits the exit, right? Like he
Yep.
doesn't upload. He
A
seems
lot, a
like he
lot of, a
left.
lot of, a lot of those dudes
Yeah,
did that. A lot of them.
but they never really are seen anymore, right? So you wonder, like, what happened? Like, did he get bored of everyone, or was he initially just using everyone? Because Puro, I don't know if you've heard the saying that goes,
Mm.
in life, are you being used or are you the user? There's two
I've
type of
heard of that saying, and
yeah,
truthfully, for me, I believe
yeah,
that
yeah,
we use as much as we get used
yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm trying
online
to
and
say,
in real
because
life. That's what I
yeah,
just believe.
because what I think is a lot of these dudes in their minds, right? Whether it's What Rapid, Major Key,
Mm.
Young Billy, in their minds, at some point, they want to be profitable, right?
Mm.
They're thinking it because Major Key. Let me tell you what I noticed about Major Key. He did a stream celebrating 1K, right? That he
Mhm.
he had got to 1K subs, right?
Mhm.
And then a little bit after that, he disappeared, right?
Mhm.
Some people were told me, I've heard rumors that he had like extremely low watch hours, right? That,
Mhm.
his watch hours just, I think you need like 5,000, 4,000 watch hours to be monetized, right? The rumor was that,
Yeah, something like that.
yeah, the rumor was that Major Key had like next to nothing when it came to watch hours. He was like
Mm.
very low. Someone said that they had asked him like, what happened? Why are you not monetizing? He's like, oh, I don't have watch hours. So he had basically like maybe like 200 watch hours, right?
Mhm.
That, let's just say, for example, I think that was the root of him leaving the YTBC, because
Mm.
it doesn't make sense that you make a stream, right? You celebrate like, oh, party over here, party over here, and then next thing you know, Sun is ghost. You out like six fouls. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Like, you celebrating 1K, and then your ass is out of the community. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know what they say: if it doesn't make
Mm.
dollars, it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you don't make money from something, you don't have an incentive to do it anymore. Like TBS, right? TBS is around now, but
Mhm.
Sun might get bored. TBS one day might be like, "Yo, I'm out of here. Yo, this shit is
Yeah.
boring as fuck. Like, I'm always talking to Manteca. I'm always talking to Puro, like the same dudes. This shit's fucking
Mhm.
boring." And he
Yeah.
might leave because he's not making money from it. It's like a job. When let's say you work at a meat factory, right? You
Uh-huh.
gotta talk to those people every day, to the same people. You gotta talk to Joe, Tony, and Henry, all
Mhm.
those three people, because you work with them. But imagine if you weren't getting paid and you just got to show up and talk to Tony or Lewis and all those people. You'd be like, "Fuck this, bro. This shit's too boring." Like you gotta talk. Yeah, you gotta talk to them because you're getting paid. So I feel like the reason these people disappear from the YTBC. I mean, you don't have to be like a Harvard scholar or like an Ivy League student to understand this. Like you don't gotta be too smart. You just gotta connect all the pieces. That these dudes leave the community because they have no incentive to do it anymore. I'm saying so they were kind of like pretending. They were pretending that they were friends with everyone, like young Billy, the nicest guy, saying hi to everyone in the chat, like, "Hey, salute, salute, salute," and then he disappears, and you're like, "Dude, this dude, he ended his channel, but he never came back to pay homage to no channels. He didn't start.
No,
He didn't. He doesn't
but he
start.
does. That's what I'm saying. Like the Major Key, like I still see him. He doesn't do
Yeah,
content like he used to, but you're relatively new to this world. At the end of the day,
yeah,
like there was a point where, like, I call it the good old days, where, like, everybody was always around. A lot of people were
yeah.
doing content, but a lot of people got turned off because they became like really toxic. Like me, like
Oh, okay, okay.
I seldom talk boxing anymore, unless I'm doing a
Yeah.
live or I'm going to certain channels. Me, I
Oh,
like
okay.
to talk shit, so I still come around. There's dudes out here
Mm.
that, like, literally they're not about that. They're not trying to come here and talk shit. Me,
Oh,
like,
okay.
this is what I do. I love to talk shit, and every now and then, like Mark will have a fucking boxing live, or my buddy
Yeah,
Maestro. He's constantly pulling out content.
yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
could talk boxing there. D style, like, even though he's taking a little break, he's always putting out good content. So there's certain channels that pull out great content all the time. But, like, me personally, I like to talk boxing. So, like, I'll be in the chat, but I'll get bored a little bit and I'll start
mhm,
trolling.
mhm,
I'm the type of person I want to get in. I want to be part of the conversation. Back then, like, you had multiple channels where you can hop on and cook and talk about boxing, sometimes talk about whatever. But it's changed drastically from those days. YB, I know he has to shut down his channel.
uh-huh,
He's still around. Like, he goes to other channels, but he's not. It's not like it used to be. Like me, even me. Like, I decided, because it's just like now it's just starting to get in some places starting to get corny. Like one, I won't, if there's a new boxing channel, even if I think they're like fucking like trying to be legit, like I'm skeptical. I won't subscribe. I won't even
mhm.
look at it. So, like,
Oh,
literally,
okay.
I have, like, me personally now, I'll go to certain channels that I fuck with, because these guys I've known for years and they're good dudes. But, like, for me, in my personal opinion, it's about talking shit now, and some people just aren't about that,
Yeah,
and it's unfortunate,
yeah,
because, like, yeah, that's why I call it the good old days, bro. But, like, so I got the homie EJ. He's
yeah,
fucking EJ's been on this fucking platform since they started, bro.
yeah.
Like literally, like, he's fucking. If you go to his channel, he has like fucking channels from like fucking 10 years ago. We got
Yeah.
Rob G in the chat, bro. Got a homie from Texas, bro. He's a real good dude, bro. I always talk to the homie.
Mhm.
And then there's a lot of snakes out here too, bro. Like the I've been fooled a few times, and unfortunately, like, anybody can be fooled online, because we don't really know each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So now
yeah,
I'm just very skeptical on, like, who I really like fucking, like, okay, like, yeah, this guy's actually, like, trying to do it right. Me, I just think the worst now. Like, any channel that I think is like doing it right, I think it's a facade, and eventually they're just gonna go with the herd now. Like, now it's very little boxing talk and a bunch of shit talking, and
yeah,
it turns people off. Like me, I love to talk shit. I'll come here and cook you and make you cry, and I'll laugh.
yeah.
But
True,
it's
true,
no hard feelings. It's never hard feelings.
true, true.
And some people don't like me, and some people do. At the end of the day, just like I am in real life, just like I'm on these panels, I don't give a fuck. If you
Do
fuck with
you
me,
ever go?
cool.
Yeah.
If you don't, cool.
Do you ever go? I don't think I've ever seen you. I mean, I'm not there all the time, but do you
What's up?
ever go to a rap star?
I used to, like, I actually used
Mhm.
to be real cool with Rap Star, but he's
Yeah.
one of the dudes that, like, literally, like, out of the blue, just started using me to, like, fucking get clicks for his channel. So I
Oh,
remember, like, I'm not the type of guy that'll do, like, little videos to respond to that shit. But him, and actually, I think he's the only channel that I ever put a little diss video out. It's on my channel. It's pretty
um,
funny, in my opinion. And it's
oh,
and it's
okay.
not it's not even something I created. It's literally the last live I was on there, where he's like muting me, putting me in the back, and I'm just like cooking him, and that's
Mm.
all it is. It's just me being on his panel and him doing, like, that fuck shit. And at the end of the day,
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Like, there was a certain point where I didn't know what this was, where I was like, damn, these guys are these guys suck. But then I
Yeah.
started to realize that these guys are all playing a character. So I literally don't take nobody especially nobody that I don't really fuck with like that seriously. You know,
True.
I think the homies that I like I always shout them out, like Mark Nash, a good dude,
Uh,
Maestro, D Style, TBS is cool, Matt Chaz, my homie. Like I always shout these channels out because I fuck with these guys. Those are the channels I go to.
yeah. Ringside reporter's not bad.
Yeah, Beeps. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was on with Beeps and Maestro a little earlier today. That's how I found out about this platform. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
okay.
the dudes that like yeah, there's a couple of dudes like yeah, like literally like actually like if I knew now what I knew then, like I probably wouldn't have ghosted them like I did. But at the end of the day, like the ones that I did ghost and I don't even bring up their names,
Hmm.
like literally like good riddance to them. Like I was glad that I did what I did. Like I have no I like I don't hate them, I don't like them, but like literally I'll never like I won't even mention their name. That's
Mm.
how I do it. Like literally, that's how I do it. And that's and to be honest, like literally, because a lot of these people they want to troll or they want to
Yeah,
act like a troll. The best thing I'm gonna get a little bit of game because I don't like to put a lot of game because then I'll fucking give my magic. The
yeah,
best way you can get rid of a troll is to completely ignore them. You ignore them, it drives them
yeah,
crazy, and they'll literally leave.
yeah, yeah. The chats nowadays, bro, seem to be littered with trolls. Like when you go on,
That's always been. That's always.
yeah. But I think the
Since I've
names are
been on
getting,
here. I've been
yeah,
on
the
here.
name. I think the names are getting stranger now, though. Like if you go to like I was just saying, Rapstar.
Hmm.
Rapstar has
Yeah.
an abundance of trolls. Like you got
Yeah,
like
yeah.
loyal
I
trolls.
have like 7 troll accounts on Rapstar
Yeah.
that I go on.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess everyone's different.
all 7 are wrenched, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love
Everyone.
that shit,
Yeah.
bro. Literally on all the LDPC channels, all my troll channels are wrenched.
So you watch LDBC.
I love watching LDPC, bro. They fuck
Ah.
entertainment, bro. Entertainment back then, entertainment
Mhm.
to this day.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
hold no ill will towards those guys. They move a little weird, but
yeah,
in my humble opinion, I know what they're about. You know, they're about promoting themselves and boxing and making a little bit of money. That's cool. Everybody likes to make a
yeah.
little money, but to me, they're entertainment, bro. Like all the worst channels that I would say it's the worst in like talking about boxing or they you can tell they have an ulterior motive. They're fucking
Mhm.
hilarious, bro. They're hilarious.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
you,
love
bro,
the LDBC to be honest. I love the LDBC.
yeah, when I used to watch the LDBC, what I noticed was the loyalty. They have a very they move as a unit. They're very loyal. I remember at one point I think I saw like 78. I think this was like in 2018. Sun was live during Christmas time,
Mm-hmm.
and I seen him get like I would probably say he got like 5,000 in super chats
Yeah,
in one, like there was people dropping $400, like
yeah. The same
$300, like
people too. The same people.
yeah. So I know it was like between like four
Mm,
people, like they were just yeah.
yeah.
I know some people were
No, I
doing
know.
their
I know.
part, like dropping, yeah, some people were dropping like $10,
Yeah,
$20,
yeah,
and I'm like
yeah. Those are like the
I'm
normal. I call those the normal
yeah,
people. The ones that
yeah,
I'm skeptical about, and I really don't care. Whatever. It's their pedos, their money. Are the
yeah,
ones that drop like over $100. You know,
yeah,
like I'm like,
exactly,
huh?
yeah.
And it's like consistent. I'm like, who the fuck is these people? But at the
So
end of the day,
there's
I
a
don't
lot,
care, bro.
yeah.
I really don't care.
What I respect about the LDBC is that there's a lot of loyalty, right? And loyalty is something that's very important in life.
Yeah,
It's the same
facts.
thing. Yeah, it's the same thing with integrity, right? Your integrity, your loyalty, and I feel like they have like a very they. It's like a family. The LDBC is like a family, and you could disagree with what they say and their opinions, but you got to respect the way they move. It's almost like the mob. Like the Italians, they're very rooted in family, and they live a lot for like their loved ones. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I see from the LDBC is that they're more like a family and not so much like a clique, because a clique, anything, people snitch on each other in cliques. Cliques sometimes are it's like paper plate type shit. See, but like the LDBC gives off like a family vibe. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I respect about the LDBC. But I don't watch them anymore because that to me is like first I've lost interest in boxing,
I got you.
and those people don't really let you in unless they don't
No,
really know
no, they
you.
don't, bro. They don't.
Yeah,
Like especially nowadays, it's like extra hard. But like, there's ways to like you just say certain things but yeah, like I wouldn't say I respect them. Like I watch them because they do provide
yeah.
entertainment for me. But like yeah, I mean the family I wouldn't characterize it because they turn on their own. They do that. I wouldn't say a lot, but they've turned on like their biggest supporters.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe I
I know I'm
haven't
not gonna
watched
mention
them.
no names because it's none of my business. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
whatever it's their thing, I don't care. Like literally, I literally do, that's their thing. I literally just watch it for entertainment, bro. Because
yep.
some of
But
these
do they
guys are
still?
so wild with their like with their race baiting, and sometimes not even race baiting, just their wild ass takes, bro. It just makes me laugh.
But do they still do the thing like where they wait for someone to end their live stream and then they go live? Like, do
Yeah,
they do
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
think they
So they live
started that.
like,
I think they started like the little
yeah,
and people have like picked up on that. Like there's a certain like shows like right now I
yeah,
forgot what they consider themselves, but yeah, they have like a like yeah, okay, yeah, fucking I'm ending my life. Thank you for coming, but yeah, hop over to blah 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 channel. He's about to start up
yeah,
and blah 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 stuff like that. But
yeah,
yeah, but yeah, I only watch certain channels at LDBC, and they're the only ones that make me laugh, to be honest.
yeah, yeah. That's
Because like
what's it
Drew
called?
Titan, like to me, like I've never met him, don't want to meet him, but he's super cringy in his
Yeah,
content, so I really don't watch him. It doesn't really make me laugh. It's just kind of cringy. But 78 is funny as fuck.
yeah.
Some other LDC channels are very funny. There's this one guy. I don't think he's LDBC, but his takes are so wild they make me laugh. His name is John Pound for Pound Boxing. I watch his shit like daily.
Oh, John, yeah, John,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
I've heard of
funny
him.
as all hell, bro. Because he's got some crazy ass takes, bro. And
Yeah,
like literally, like, and like whatever. I don't know the guy, but like he used to have a feud with this one other content creator. He lives in Thailand. I think his name is. I forgot what his name is, but yeah, they literally at one point all their content was they're just like fucking throwing shit at each other, you know, just like fuck
you're
you.
talking about Sean Newton.
That guy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
Uh,
literally for like a year, their whole content was just like fucking throwing dirt. It was funny
yeah,
though.
Sean, bro, Sean Newton. Yeah, I think. I mean, his show's
Oh
okay, but I think what holds him back is his personality. He's too dull. You know, he's too
yeah, yeah.
dull. Like,
He's a little monotone. Yeah, I hear you. I don't
yeah,
really watch a
no,
lot of his shit. I used to watch more when they used to go back and forth with John Pound for Pound, but they kind of like ended that. I don't know if they did that on purpose or whatever, but I still watch John shit because it's funny.
you know who I noticed gets a lot of views, bro, and like,
Hmm.
I mean, it's not a lot of views, but I mean, for YTVC level and
Yeah.
in general for boxing on YouTube,
Oh,
a guy that consistently does like 15K, 20K is the guy Southpaw.
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 Yeah, 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 yeah. No, yeah,
Yeah,
because he's like
yeah,
he's like he literally is what the fucking shit is now. Like
yeah.
the more toxic the content, the more people want to watch that shit.
No, but yeah, you could call it toxic, but at the
No,
same
it's
time,
super
I think,
toxic. It's cringy. What he does is
no,
cringy, and he's a little bitch
yeah,
too. Like he's
yeah,
a little
yeah.
faggot.
Well,
Like I don't know the guy personally, but
true,
like
true,
he's
true.
terrified of me. I don't know why,
Okay,
because I've never
okay,
like really went at him like that. But like
okay.
he's gone to like channels like, hey, can you put this guy backstage? Like I want to talk to you directly. And I'm like,
Hmm,
you a little bitch. Like I remember me and Rep It, like the first time we knew about him, he
yeah,
would come to our channel and he would like troll, like I'm gonna call ICE and shit like that. Like we
yeah.
wrenched him up right away, bruh, and fucking always drop the link. Every time I see him, he doesn't come around my channel anymore, and I don't go live like that like I used to. But like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like I see him in the chat, I'm like, pull up, Southpaw, get cooked, get cooked. Never pulls
Yeah.
up,
Mm-hmm.
but he wants low hanging fruit. That's why.
Yeah, but bro, I gotta be honest though. I
Bro,
think he puts it together well. I mean,
I
I
mean,
think he,
he's
yeah,
successful, so whatever he's doing is cool. But I'm
yeah,
just saying, like to me, like that's a dude that's like like nothing is positive. He speaks
yeah.
positive about no boxers. It's
But
just
you gotta,
it's all
yeah,
negativity.
yeah. But you gotta understand though that controversy sells.
No, I know.
Contro,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Like he's the
yeah,
epitome of what
yeah,
the YTBC is now, and like and what people want. Like
yeah,
fuck, is
yeah.
what it is.
Like you
Like
see, like,
whatever people want to watch this shit, go ahead. Like me, I just want to cook him, but he's too much of a pussy.
yeah, like you see those TV shows, right? Like back in the days, like me and you are almost the same age. I imagine we're both born in the '80s.
Yeah, 80s.
We remember those. Yeah, we remember like in the 2000s, all those reality shows, right? Reality shows were big back then.
Yes, sir.
It's always the shows that had the most controversy were the ones that had the highest ratings,
Uh-huh.
right? Like
Yep,
where you
yep,
had where you
facts.
had people, yeah, where you had people fighting on the show. Like for example, there was those shows. There's a show that comes to mind, Jersey Shore. There
Uh-huh.
was a show called, yeah.
Yeah, I
So
remember
you
Jersey
would see,
Shore. Yeah,
yeah, you would see women like
yeah.
pulling
Uh-huh.
their hair and some dude knocking another dude out. All that brings in views. It's marketable. So I think that Southpaw has found a formula where like most people, because you see most people, they put out boxing videos and they get like 200 views, right?
Yep.
Nobody watches them, right? It's so bad that some channels just go live. They don't
Yeah.
even put out videos because
Yeah.
nobody watches their videos. Yeah, it's not worth
Mhm.
the effort. But
Yeah.
Southpaw has mastered, or he has found the code. He has cracked the code for views, right?
Mhm.
And people enjoy that. What I'm saying,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
brings
Yeah.
like it's fast
But
paced.
it's
He
nothing
adds
that
like
like,
some,
oh my god, it was like a big secret, bro. Like literally,
yeah, yeah,
like literally, if
but
I do what he does, like my channel
yeah.
would blow up in 2 days.
Well, someone should try. I think someone
No,
should
I've
try to
already
do
tried
it.
a little bit, and like
Yeah,
literally, I was like, okay, this is why
yeah,
people come here because like literally,
yeah,
like people
yeah,
want to see it. It makes your channel big, and as soon as you get monetized, you get addicted to that money.
Yeah, yeah. Someone should do that, bro. Someone should step
Oh
up
yeah,
and
so
start,
fucking Southpaw. You got Southpaw right there.
yeah. Because, bro, I mean, nobody gets views. That's what I'm saying. Nobody gets views, and I feel like,
But that's
yeah.
that's not true. Like showbiz, like that's one dude. Like my
Okay.
motherfucker. Like literally, like I've been watching showbiz not since his inception, but pretty early. Like that
Mhm.
motherfucker from where he started to where he is now, man. Like that guy. Like nah, that guy has my respect.
Oh, okay. Okay. I have to check him out. Yeah, I haven't seen that guy in years. Yeah, I haven't
Like
seen him.
literally,
Yeah.
it's a guy that like I remember early in his when he was doing his shows and shit, like saying that
Mhm.
he wanted to make that his job. He wanted to, because he loves boxing. He wanted to like see if he can turn that into that's all he does, and like literally that's all he does. Him and Ellie
Oh.
Seckback, bro, are the success stories of this shit. And
Yeah.
Ellie
That
Seckback
guy.
is the OG of it. Like to me, Ellie Seckback is the OG.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he's been on before I knew anybody was talking about boxing on YouTube.
You know what I find weird, bro, is these
Uh
channels that have so many subs, right? Like, for example, like the Boxing Voice, right? And
huh.
also like Punch Drunk,
Yeah,
right? I
that guy's
noticed that.
another big fucking channel. But go ahead.
Yeah, I noticed that Punch Drunk, he's at 100K, right? He got
Yep.
100K subs. You look at Sun's views, like
Uh-huh.
he's got like most of his videos are at 1K. 1K, he gets like 2K sometimes, 3K. Maybe like a really good video will do 5K, right?
Uh-huh.
So you're thinking like, how does someone have 100K subs, right? You have 100K people
You can buy
that
them.
have a,
You can buy them.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think Punch Drunk would do that. I think that guy's motivated by money. I think that guy's kind
No,
of
no, I
like,
think he's motivated by money too. I wouldn't put it past him, but I mean, I'm just saying, like,
mm,
I'm not saying that he did, but like,
yeah,
I know a lot. I actually I know people that I used to like
yeah.
fuck with. That like I know that they have bought their subs.
No, you know what I think though, Puro? I gotta be
Uh,
honest with you, bro. Now, I think nowadays people they see one video they like
mhm.
and they press subscribe. They press
Yeah,
subscribe,
yeah.
right?
I get that. I do that.
Yeah,
I
and
used to
they
do that
never go.
more, but I
Yeah,
used. Yeah, I do that.
so that means you got a sub that's a ghost. That ghost sub, that a guy
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
probably was. Yeah, he'll go through his notifications. He'll be like, okay, this Punch Drunk, he'll skip it. He'll skip it.
Uh,
So
mhm.
sometimes I think that people they think a lot, like they go around saying, oh, sub to my channel, sub to my channel. But at the end of the day, you have to build interest from your fans. It doesn't matter how many subs you have, but some people will sub to your shit and they'll never go. Like for example, the Boxing Voice. Let's talk about the Boxing Voice.
Yeah, yeah,
They're close to 300K, right? If you
yeah.
look at their sub count.
And
Look
they
at
do
the
big numbers still.
no, but wait a second though.
What's up? Go ahead.
You're
Go ahead.
talking you're talking about live shows.
Yeah,
Those
live
live
shows. On
shows.
their live shows,
Yeah.
they do big numbers. Yeah.
But just click videos where they
Oh
have
yeah, and
videos.
videos. Yeah, I could tell you. Like
I
I
mean,
don't like
that
the
is that
boxing voice. I don't like the boxing voice to be
yeah.
honest. I never did.
No, but
I used to
that's
go a couple. Yeah.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying. No, I was just saying that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the boxing voice. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
cool. I'm glad
Yeah.
he's doing what he's doing, whatever, making his money, whatever. But yeah, but like I've always said, like I love to troll, but I'm mainly here,
Yeah.
for what I started here. I'm here for boxing. That's it.
Yeah. 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 But what I'm saying is that like the Boxing Voice, right? You're
Mhm,
close to
mhm, mhm.
300K, right?
Yes, sir.
300K. They release videos and a lot of their videos are in the hundreds. They get
Mm,
literally like some of their videos get like 800 views, 500 views. Some
yes,
of
sir.
them do like 1K, 2K. And you're wondering like that means that like 1% or 2% of your followers are actually watching your videos.
Yeah.
To me that's like a sign that your channel has failed. I mean,
No,
a
no, no.
live
I get
show,
it. No, I get it. Now I get where you put those two together.
yeah, a live show is different. A live
Yeah,
show, like people
super.
yeah, people come in and out. People come in and out. That doesn't mean that everyone is watching. Like the
Fact.
watch, the viewer retention might be super low. You might be having people come in and out, in and out. So that doesn't mean that you're successful. So what I'm saying is that these boxing channels, like to me, it's mind blowing. I think it's like a trend. You see
Mm,
something, one good video, subscribe, right?
mm.
But then you
Yeah.
never go back to that channel. So to me, that's like I think it's a trend now. Everyone is subscribing.
Mhm.
Nobody's watching. I'm saying
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. I agree because a lot of this is now. Before it was more organic. Now it's like
yeah,
okay. Now people are starting to say, okay, I can come here and like literally
yeah,
say I'm talking about boxing and like because people I see new channels come and go all the time. They get
yeah,
monetized like super quickly. I don't know how. I really don't care.
yeah,
But they're here to try to make a buck at the end of the
yeah,
day. I mean, that's always been maybe a lot of people's end goal. But I mean,
yeah.
like at the end of the day, like somebody like you, like because I don't think you make content, but
No,
I do see you hop on. I mean, like
yeah,
to certain channels, like
yeah,
I would say, like you are like me, like I'm not here to. I'm just here to try to find some good boxing content, and it doesn't
Yeah,
exist anymore.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, man. So
Another
it is
dude,
what it
bro.
is.
Like I can tell you about subs who has a lot of subs with very
Mm.
little views is also T Street.
T
T Street
Street. Oh
content.
yeah, but that's because
Yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah, they did him dirty, man.
yeah. He's
He's a really good
he's
channel. He's really knowledgeable too.
yeah. I think he had a time when he was very loyal to the live streams. He used to do a lot of live shows. Before fights, after fights. I think that he felt like no one was supporting the channel, right? He wasn't getting.
Well,
I
the
think he had like
LDBC did him dirty. I don't know if you knew that.
yeah, something like that. There's a story
Yeah.
in Canada, yeah.
No,
But
yeah, yeah, no. And the LDBC has a lot of clout when it comes to like making or breaking a channel. They can make or break a
yeah,
channel.
yeah.
The
I like
LDBC
back
is
in
like the first channels I actually subscribed to. They're the biggest content producers back in the day for boxing.
well, I think they probably started. Didn't they start? Weren't they like the pioneers of boxing on YouTube?
No, like I said, to me, Ellie Seckback is like the pioneer.
Oh,
You
okay,
know,
okay.
but like as like kind of like a movement, like
Mhm.
like because they're like because they're like because back in the beginning, I did my research on channels I went to go visit. Like every channel before I even like fucking commented or everything, I used to see what they put out just to get a feel for them. And I remember
Um,
watching like all the early LDBC shit. Like their whole movement started between between the Filipino fan base for Manny and the Floyd fan base. Like they would talk shit to each other a lot. They get a lot of racial a lot of racism from them from the Filipino fans, and that's how they kind of got started. But at the end of the day, like I don't think that's where they are now. I don't know what they're. I mean, to me now they're about the money, money, money. But yeah,
yeah.
they started because like they had a beef because of Manny and Floyd, the fan base.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
So,
from the videos that I saw. Because like the one of the originals of the LWBC, and like he's like one of the original founders. Like 78 is one of him, but I don't know if you ever heard of blood boxing. Like I don't know the whole story because blood boxing, he's like that guy's knowledgeable and he makes great
oh,
content.
okay.
He does documentaries. He's like
Yeah.
he's one of the very few I respect, and he doesn't even do produce a lot of content anymore, but he still does his documentaries. But yeah, he's like one of the founding members, and they had a little beef or whatever. But yeah, like yeah. But I don't know if you ever you know who blood boxing is, but that's the
Yeah,
channel.
I've heard of it. Blood, yeah, blood boxing. Yeah, I know.
I recommend blood boxing like hardcore. He's super knowledgeable.
Is the guy who's called Blue Blood? Is he still around? The
Yeah, yeah,
other guy called.
of course, yeah, yeah, yeah. He was him and Fanon was the first boxing channels I subscribed to.
Mhm.
Yeah,
How much numbers does he do? Like how much numbers do his videos do? Like
I don't know, to be honest. Like I never was like big on like checking how much numbers that any of these channels
yeah,
do. I just
yeah.
kind of like like if they make me laugh, it's private entertainment, and early on, just what their takes were on boxing. And
Um,
like Fanon was probably the first channel that I subscribed to that actually like engaged in the chat. But then the Deontay Wilder situation happened, and like fucking he blocked me and shit. So like I was like, fuck this guy, you know, whatever. And then I found other channels or whatever. But like even that guy, he got kicked out from them for
mm,
I forgot for whatever the reason was. I think he had a little breakdown, but yeah, they did that guy dirty too. But like to me, like I got nothing against nobody on here except for a couple few dudes. But even I don't even have a fucking beef with them because I don't know them like that. You know, I won't give them, I won't give them the time of day. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, it's just like it's different than it used to be. Like literally, like it's just like it's a lot of there's a lot of backstories to all these channels, not just LDBC, but every single fucking channel is out here.
back in the day, bro, I used to like a lot, and I felt he had a very good personality. I
Mm.
mean, Son was very like, he was very good in front of the camera,
Who?
and he became like a drug addict recently. I seen one
Oh
of his
shit!
last
Who?
streams. No, no, no. I mean, he was never famous, but he had like he used to make fun of boxers.
Mhm.
You remember him? His name was Travis Gotti.
Oh yeah, that's my homie, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No,
to me,
he's
I
not. I
like
like Travis, bro. That's
no, but
actually
he
he's a
became
cool dude. Like I would say he's my friend, but like I go to his channel every time he's live.
yeah, but he kind of became like a drug addict. Like a lot of
Yeah,
his
yeah. I don't know
style, like
what his issue is, or like I don't know if I
yeah,
can say he's a drug addict because, like I said, I don't know him like that. But like, yeah, he was saying a couple of lives that he was going through it. And I told him, hey man, like I said, like like you're cool. You've always been cool with me, man. Like
yeah.
anything, you don't have to tell me nothing. Just like if
No,
you're going
I
through
like
anything,
Travis
bro, put
Gotti,
your
bro.
faith in God, bro, and I'm praying for you. That's it.
No, but yeah, I'm not calling him a drug
No, no,
addict.
no,
He's
no.
actually
I'm not saying that you are, but
yeah,
I'm just saying like I don't know, but definitely he's got some type of issues. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, he's admitted it himself, bro.
Yeah, yeah, no,
He
yeah,
admitted
yeah, no,
it.
for sure, for sure. But yeah, that's a funny dude. Like back when he actually
Yeah,
like produced more content. Yeah, that's a funny
yeah.
dude. But yeah, but no, I fuck with Travis Scott. He's a cool dude.
I feel he could have made it big.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I
he
think so
had
too,
like
man. He
yeah,
got
he
the
had the
personality,
potential.
bro.
Yeah, you need a good personality. You need to, like, you have to have an engaging personality. A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, yeah,
dudes
for
don't
sure.
have that. Yeah, and I feel like Travis Gotti, had he stayed on track, he could have been huge. He could have done numbers. And I think a lot of these dudes, they don't see the potential they have. The
Yeah, yeah,
talent
I
is
agree.
yeah,
I agree.
it's a terrible thing to waste. That's one of the channels that I really like, that I thought he could blow up had he had dedication. Had he had dedication. But really, bro, all these channels who have left in recent times,
Hmm.
I didn't really see that much talent. I got to be
I
honest
got
with
you.
you,
No,
right?
no, no.
Because
I agree with you on a bunch of channels that have left. Facts.
yeah, there's a lot of channels that left. It's actually good that they left
Yeah,
because
I
they
agree
didn't.
with you 100%, man.
Yeah, they didn't have like, they didn't have what it takes to, like, because, like, if you're trying to be, I'm talking about the channels that want to be successful, right? If you're out here trying to make money, like, I don't know, Puro, if you're
What?
familiar with the poet, right? There was a poet back in the
A
70s and the
poet.
80s. Yeah,
What's his
his
name?
name was Charles Bukowski,
Oh yeah,
right?
Bukowski.
Charles,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know Bukowski. Yeah.
Bukowski once said, dedication without talent is useless. You
Facts.
know, yeah. So if you can be dedicated to something, but you're not good at it, I'm saying,
Yeah.
you could be, like I
Facts.
said, yeah, dedication is without talent is useless,
Yeah.
right?
And
So I
vice
think a
versa,
lot of
I
these,
would say as well.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
You
I
know.
think that, you got to know when you have it and when you
Mm,
don't have it. I'm saying. So
yeah.
I think a lot of these dudes who have left the YTBC, it's good
Good
that they left.
riddance.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
they
no, I
just,
got you. No, yeah, facts.
yeah. Or even people that are not content creators. Like, let's say, for example, Alonzo, right? I've
Mhm.
heard a rumor that Alonzo's been son has been ghost since
Yeah, yeah, he's been
2025.
gone for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good riddance, because I tried to give Alonzo game. Like, I try to tell son, like, how, like, for example, I'm gonna tell you this, Puro, because I'm kind of losing my voice. So this is the last thing I'm gonna
No,
cook
no,
on.
no, no, ain't tripping, bro. Go ahead, but
Yeah,
say what you gotta say.
uh, uh, I try to give Alonzo game and tell him, like, how nobody respected him in the tavern, right? Because and I based that off, like, when the Irishman made the movie, right? He made the movie about Alonzo.
Yeah, that was a
You
great
had
movie, by the way. That was a
Yeah,
fucking great movie, bro.
you had all the people in the
Yeah.
tavern, all the people from the tavern were in the comment section. Like, you had
Mhm,
Danny Medina, and I'm not gonna
mhm.
say all the other names, but everyone was in the comment section. So I
Oh,
told I told him, Alonzo, if those people respected you, they wouldn't be in the comment section of that movie when you got publicly embarrassed for 2.5 hours. Right? That was 2.5 hours though. That
that
was
that
two and a half.
that he did himself, bro. Like literally,
Yeah.
that's him talking. Nobody else
So
talked for him.
yeah. So Alonzo,
Yeah.
he
So
was
I ain't gonna
trying.
give him praise for that
Yeah.
shit, but whatever.
He didn't. He actually got mad at me. Like, he
Mm.
saw, he didn't understand what I was trying to tell him. He thought that those people at the tavern were loyal to him, like, that they respected him. And after those people heard me say that, like people like Danny Medina and all those other people, they actually started to get more friendly with him and be like, "Hey,
Uh-huh.
Alonzo, what's up?" Like, they started kind of like to take him in to make it look like what I was saying was foul. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, Alonzo leaving the community is a great riddance, because he's a dude that didn't really see what was going on. Like, he was trying to be, like, very loyal to Matt Chad, but the loyalty from him wasn't there. I'm saying, it wasn't mutual loyalty. It was a one way street. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
to me, one of the best people, like, the best person we lost, like, the best riddance we had in 2025 was
Mm.
Alonzo. Was
Shit.
Alonzo, and now
Damn.
yeah, and
Tell us how you
yeah,
really feel, bro.
yeah. So, Alonzo, like, wherever you are now, bro, yeah, I know you're probably listening to this, because, someone like you doesn't just leave. Like, you're
Up
still
on the
watching.
panel, Alonzo. Come
Yeah,
cook mantecas, bro.
Alonzo, you're because you
Ha.
gotta you gotta understand this, Puro. Let me say this last thing.
No,
A
go
lot
say
of
what you
people
want. Like I said.
there's a lot of silent watchers in this community. There's
Uh-huh.
people who have yeah. There's people who are not in the chat, but they're listening. They're
Yep.
listening all the time. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
I'm a big one. I'm a big one.
Yeah. So you might think, like, oh, this guy left the community. Like, oh, this guy's not in the chat anymore, but he might be listening. You know what I'm saying? So you have a lot of
Alonzo's listening guaranteed, bro. He's one of the
yeah.
3 people listening right now, guarantee it.
Yeah, and I think that happens to a lot of the people from What Repits channel, like the people that went
But
once
he
What
was
Repit
not from
left.
What Weapons channel. Let's
No, no, no. But
let's
no,
start
I'm
that.
getting off.
Let's
Yeah, yeah, but I'm
let's
getting off
fucking
a
throw
lot.
that one away because he ain't
Yeah,
from What
yeah.
Weapons channel.
But I'm getting off Alonso though. I'm already
Yeah, yeah. Go
throwing
ahead, go ahead.
Alonso. Yeah, I'm saying that I think it happens with a lot of the people from What Repits channel, that now they don't know where to go, so they're not visible in the chat, but they're watching, they're listening. You know what I'm saying? I think
Mhm.
a lot of the people from What Repits channel, they're still like sometimes they go to mad chats, like they're visible on mad chats, like they'll go to mad chats, talk
I
over
never
there.
seen anybody up from Reppit's on chats other than
Oh,
me.
I
Other than
can name
me.
name
Other
a
than me.
couple people. You know what?
Oh,
What
name a couple.
TBS
Name a
told
couple just to refresh my memory.
no TBS told me he's seen the guy called Jay Cucks. Jay
Yeah,
Cucks. He's
but
seen him over
he's
there.
not from Reppit's channel though.
Oh, he's not. Okay, well I don't know.
No, no, no.
He said yeah,
This guy's new like you.
yeah. He said he knows the
No,
guy.
he's relatively new. He's relatively new.
Never sobers. Is that guy from
Never
what Rapids?
sobers. Like he was on Reppit's channel, but like yeah.
Okay.
You never sobers. Okay, I'll give you
For
never sobers. But yeah,
example, the
that
fat
guy's a
Chileno.
fucking cook, bro.
How about the fat Chileno?
Oh, you're
Coco the
talking
Don.
about the Don? Yeah, the Don. Well, the Don goes everywhere, bro. The Don's my homie,
Yeah.
bro.
No.
Marco's
But the
Don.
Don doesn't. No. Alan. The Don, bro. The Don hasn't been seen, bro. People have told me the Don used to
Yeah, the
be at
Don.
BDA.
I saw the Don today.
No. But he used to be at BDA. Listen up, bro. He used to
Oh,
be
I
at
mean, yeah,
BDA.
no, he used to be on a lot of channels.
Yeah, he used to be on D Styles all the time.
Yeah,
He used
yeah.
to be
No,
on
no,
Ringside.
I know. Trust me, I know the Don well. He's my homie.
Yeah, but the Don is a silent listener. He's still
Yeah, I know.
around.
I know.
Because someone
Trust me, I know all the silent listeners.
I got word from someone. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna say the channel, but someone was trolling the Don. I got word from this. Someone was trolling
I
the
troll the
Don.
Don all the fucking time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whoever. Yeah. And he popped up literally 5 seconds saying that's not me. He popped up into a chat where he had never been seen. And
Mhm.
this dude just pops up like, oh, that's not me. Salute my Dons. That's not me.
Yeah,
Whoever that
I
is,
know.
block him.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So they're silent listeners. It's people that have supposedly left this community or that are not visible in all the channels.
Uh-huh.
They're still watching the channels. You
Yeah,
just
of
can't
course.
see them.
Of
Yeah,
course.
that's
Bruh,
the
I hope the
situation.
Don never leaves, bro. The Don is great.
Does he come here too? He does karaoke?
What? I know he doesn't do karaoke, but yeah, no, the Don, like the Don, like you said, like he's just been like very low key on the panels, like they
Yeah.
used to. But yeah, no, the Don shit, like every time I go live, he pull up.
Yeah. The
But I
Don,
haven't
the
gone
only
live
thing,
in forever. This is my first live in like a year.
yeah, he should just never neglect his roots, bro. If you're from
No, I
Chile,
mean, like, but
yeah,
that's not what this is about, though, bro. Like,
yeah.
none of us have roots, bro. Like,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
loyal
but
to
no,
anybody
yeah,
on the
yeah.
internet, bro. I'm not.
No, but what I'm
Rapid's the
saying
only
though,
one,
bro,
but Rapid's gone.
yeah, if you tell
Mark, I'm loyal
someone,
to Mark too
no,
because Mark is my
yeah,
homie.
but if you tell someone that you're from a country, right, and then you change your ethnicity, right, you tell someone
Uh
you're from Chile, right, and
huh.
then you go around saying that you're Mexican and German,
Uh huh.
right, so you're kind of, you're leaving a lot open for, you're leaving yourself open for like who is
Oh
this
man.
person? No, and the only thing, Puro, I can tell you about the Don Chileno, don't
Not
don't go
Chileno.
after people that are vulnerable. Like, if you know that the Chileno, he goes after people like Canes, right? He goes after Canes. He
Bruh, I
goes
mean,
after
that's
no,
not exclusive to the Don, though, Manteca. Like, a lot of people go after low hanging fruit, bro.
but listen to
I
the
do
Don's
that
track.
shit, bro. I go on
No,
on
no, no,
fucking weak motherfuckers all the time.
no, Puro, but listen to the Don's track record. Listen, he goes after Canes, right?
I know the
You saw
Don track record, bro.
Raider. No, but listen, Puro, this is my opinion. You
He
don't
goes
have to.
after Electro Jet, bro. Right now he's
Yeah,
on Electro
yeah,
Jet's ass.
yeah. He goes after Electrojet, right? Yeah, yeah. His whole Puro, listen. The
Mm,
Don's claim when he goes on panels, right? He likes
mm,
to show off his haircut. Like he used to do that a lot on H Money. Like, he goes, oh look, bro. There's people that cut hair for $15 because you have a haircut. It doesn't make you rich. Don, if you claim to have trucks, right? You claim to be a big shot truck, the son, the boss's son. Like you have paper. You're Big Willie out here. Show us your mansion. No, cam up and like, yo, this is how the Don lives. I live like a Don. Because listen, Puro, you don't have to agree with me. So people
no,
don't are not going to
bro,
get mad.
I 100% agree with you,
This is
bro. But that's why I
specifically,
love
yeah,
the
but no,
Don.
no,
That's
no,
why I love
but Alonso, I mean, Puro,
Get away, Alonso. Oh, that's it. That's it. You're gone now. Just play. Go ahead.
Puro.
What's
Listen,
up?
if you're gonna degrade people, right? If you're gonna
Mm-hmm,
use the angle that
mm-hmm,
you have money, right? If you're gonna
mm-hmm,
tell Electrojet, like Electrojet, you've done nothing with your life. If you're
mm-hmm,
gonna tell Keynes, right, a guy that can't talk, if you're gonna tell him like, what are you gonna do in life? Like,
mm-hmm,
who are you in life? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't even talk. If
mm-hmm,
you're gonna degrade people like that, or even Gonzalo, the
mm-hmm.
Don was known
Shout
to
out to
go
my
after
compa
Gonzalo.
Gonzalo. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, he degraded Gonzalo. He
Mm-hmm.
degraded, Roland. He loves
He
to pick on
degraded me.
Roland.
He degraded me a few times.
Yeah, if you're gonna claim, like, if you're gonna use the angle that you're rich, right? That you have all this money and that you own 500 trucks, that you own every truck that passes by America, right? Show people your house. Show your mansion, show your cars. Show more than just your haircut. Because this dude likes to, he has that angle where he's like, oh, look at my haircut, look, look,
Show them
look at my
hands,
haircut.
Don. Show them
Yeah,
hands.
yeah. Show your money. show like what you're doing with your life. Like show like, yo, this is the Don's castle. Look, Don's, I live in a castle. I live here. Like, look, Jed, you don't have a castle. You don't have a pool. You don't have screens outside of your house. Like, I can watch TV from my pool. Show us how the Don is living. All you do is cam up and show your hairstyle, but you use the angle that you're rich. You degrade everyone. Like, poor Electrojet. You said, oh, Electrojet, you have nothing. Look at your haircut. You don't cut your hair. All you show, all the Don has ever been seen showing is his haircut. A haircut costs $15, bro. I got
It's a
sons.
magnificent haircut, though, Manteca.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
magnificent.
So it doesn't add up. You're trying to portray yourself as a rich person. See, Puro, what I could tell you, I've
Mm.
never said that I'm rich, right? Puro, I've never told you
Not,
that
not,
I'm.
not, not, not that I heard. Not that
Yeah.
I've heard.
But what I did do, Puro,
That's
listen,
why.
Puro, what I
That's why people like kind of go in on
Puro,
you, bro. Because
yeah,
you got
no,
to do
Puro,
that more often, bro.
yeah, Puro. But what I did do, right? What I did do for the YTBC, right? Because I had a lot of requests about this, was try to find out Veronica's identity, right? So people
Mm.
saying that's a voice changer, it's Alonzo's sister. What did I do? 1,500 offer, and I was live with TBS. I was live with TBS for 4 hours. We did the Veronica on camera with me on camera for 5 minutes. 1,500 on the table. She never
Oh.
showed up. Yeah, so I put money on the table. I
Some
don't go
people
around
don't
saying,
value money, though, bro.
yeah, I don't say that I'm rich though. You see, but if you're gonna use the angle like the Don, right? The Don, he uses the angle that he's rich, that he's
Hmm.
40, he's 46, 47 years old,
And that
and
he's
he
handsome
retired.
and shit.
Yeah, he tells people I retired. He's like, I'm retired. I don't work anymore, man. I'm rich. I'm loaded. I got money coming out my ears. Well, show people how you live. Show how the Don is living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Don,
And
send me some money, bro. Share the wealth.
yeah, yeah. Send Matt Chad money. Send the
Nah,
Phantom
fuck
money.
that. Don't send Matt Chat a dime. Send it
Yeah,
to me.
yeah. Send it to you. So that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna say something,
Oy.
back it up. You know what I'm saying? Back up your story. That's all I gotta say. See?
Nah, I hear
So
you.
the
I hear you. I hear you.
the reason people hate me, Puro, is because I say the truth. You know what I'm saying? I
No,
don't I don't
nobody
have
hates
no.
you, Manteca.
Yeah,
Nobody hates you, bro.
yeah.
They love you.
No,
To be honest, they
yeah,
fucking love your ass.
yeah. It's because I say the truth. There's nothing that I hide. I don't tell people like what's it called? Like I told TBS recently. Well, I uploaded the video recently, and TBS was in the comment section about Jelly. It's
Uh,
a good riddance. I never liked that person, Jelly. I like I just said, I think she's a user. She came into the community, used everyone. Her music was garbage, and now you're never gonna
yo,
see that girl. You're never gonna see that girl again. She's
huh?
a ghost. Like from now on, you'll never see her again because she was trying to get views. Middle aged white trash woman trying to get views. You know, say so. I
There's
called her
worse.
out.
There's worse broads out here in the
Yeah,
YouTube streets, bro. I'm telling
yeah,
you. There's one in
yeah.
particular that I can't stand, bro. But whatever.
Which one? Which one?
She goes on H Money's, bro. That's what sucks because H Money's my brother, bro.
Yeah,
I love chopping it up with the homies, talking shit.
yeah.
But when she's on that panel, I can't be there. I just can't stand that, bro.
Are you talking about Destiny Black?
Oh my god, I don't even say her name. I don't even like to say her name, bro. She's like Beetlejuice and shit, bro. That chick is so
No,
cringe.
bro, but to me, like, I
Cringy
beg to
as
differ, bro.
fuck.
Yeah, yeah. To me, it's like, bro,
Whatever.
she can like. I think people don't like her because she likes black fighters. And I think
Nah,
she can.
people like
Yeah,
her because she's a fucking obnoxious and fucking
yeah,
intolerable, bro.
yeah. Well,
I
that's
think
that's up.
to me, bro. But whatever, bro. Like I said,
Yeah,
I don't hate her. I don't love her. I just don't want to be fucking in the same panel. I don't even like to say her name, bro.
yeah. But doesn't H Money have like all brothers on his panel though? Isn't that all like I don't think there's any Latinos there, right? On H Money's.
I go to Rich Money's.
Yeah, but
I'm
I don't really
Mexican.
know. Yeah, the time I've seen it's
I
always
literally
black people.
met every single person that I know on YouTube from H Money's channel.
Mm,
I met
mm.
everybody. I met Rep at H Money's. I met the
Yeah,
Don at H Money's. I met EJ at H Money's. Everybody that's been in this chat, I've met at H Money's.
yeah. But nowadays, bro, nowadays
Except
who
for
goes
Mark.
there?
Mark, I stumbled upon it. I forgot how, but yeah,
Yeah.
Mark and a couple other channels. But yeah, like everybody went to H's at one point, bro. Everybody was at H's.
No, no, but I'm asking about now. Now, who goes to H Money?
Not the usual suspects, but the
Yeah,
same dudes. The same dudes.
yeah, but I think Destiny Black fits in perfect there, bro. I think it's you got to
I
get
don't
in where you
know,
fit in.
bro. Like
Yeah,
me personally, like bro, like I love H Money, man. H Money is
yeah,
cool. Like he could never do anything wrong.
yeah,
Like obviously, like if people don't notice what he does, like that's on them. But like to me, he's fucking hilarious. Like he
yeah,
gave me my first like the first panel I ever been on was his, bro. And at that time, bro, I'm telling you, the good old days, bro. Like fuck, bro. Like I told you, I met
yeah,
Repit there, met the homie
yeah,
Johnny. Like everybody I met over there, bro. And then the homies that used to go there, like the homie Method, my homie Q, You know, fucking all the homies, bro. We used to talk shit, talk boxing, bro. It was, those were truly the good old days.
Shadow Ghost. I see Shadow Ghost now. I remember
Shadow, the homie Mitch, the homie Shadow there. Shadow's a good dude.
yeah, hopefully he stays around. Hopefully he stays around
Yeah,
because
hopefully. But like I was gonna make this one point about like the dudes that have left. The dudes that actually produce content and actually try to do like a show, it's a lot of fucking work, bruh. So like literally, like I can understand like some of these dudes left because, like you said, they're probably not making any money. It's very time consuming. Like I could just imagine motherfuckers that are trying to like run a channel full time and have to work, bro. Like literally, you have no time. So that's like I think a lot of that had to do with it. And you know, it's unfortunate because some of these dudes were really good. Some of them were very cringe, like you said. You know, good riddance. You know, and good riddance to the Chusma. But you know, unfortunately, one goes away, three pop up.
Yeah, John. Now that you said the guy you said Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze, that's my homie.
Yeah, I think I only see him. The only place I've ever seen that guy recently is probably at Shadow Ghost.
Yeah. All my CCD compas fuck with Shadow.
Yeah. That's another person that I don't really see him anywhere else. I don't know if he's around anywhere else, but I think he's down to one channel. Yeah, Shadow Ghost.
No. Like a lot of the CCD homies, like they'll come over here, but I haven't been live in a cool minute. And I didn't tell them I was going live either. It was a spur of the moment thing, but yeah, no, it's like they're like me, you know. But they're some of them troll more than I like to troll. But yeah, no, all the OG CCD dudes are good dudes, stand up dudes in my opinion.
Yeah. So Raider, bro, do you know Raider? He's out. He's out in LA.
Raider's a cool dude. Raider's a real cool dude. I like Raider.
Is he good out there because of the fires? Like, you heard about the fires that happened out there?
I believe I forgot Raider what part of LA he's from. I think he's more closer to the fires than I am, but I haven't heard that he's been in any type of issue. So yeah, I think he's good. Oh, like I haven't even seen a fire from where I'm at.
Yeah, so that's they basically they're putting it out now, like it's under control.
Yeah, and then also the fires this year were in places where they're traditionally not at. Like that's why it's been a big news. That's why it's been big on the news, because fires in Southern California are very common, but they're common in the areas that it happens. They don't usually happen in residential areas.
Okay, so it's like in forests and all that type of shit.
It's like where it's really dry, like inland. There's like I was saying earlier, there's a place called Moreno Valley, the Inland Empire. Every year they have a fire. You know, but it's a lot of places that some homes do get burnt down, but it's a lot of places where there's not a lot. There's shit that catches on fire easily, but not a lot of homes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So because like some people are out here thinking that this is something new, that California is like, because it's been mismanaged, that's why it's happening. No, fires happen every year because of different circumstances, but this year in particular, it hit places that it's normally not at. It's like literally, it's I've never seen a fire in Rancho Palos Verdes. I've never seen a fire in Altadena. You know, so like people are losing their homes that never in their wildest dreams thought they would lose their home to a fire. You know.
Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate, man, and I hope these guys got good insurance, and if they don't, I hope the best. You know, like literally, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I mean, like that's basically, bro. I mean, I would say that Los Angeles, bro. Like, are you close to Los Angeles, like the city of Los Angeles, or you're like
yes?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where I grew up was in actually Los Angeles, and that's why my name is Puro Sur Central, Pure South Central. I grew up in South Central, then I moved my family moved to Carson, California, and then when I bought my house a few years back, in 2018, I think I bought my house is in La Puente, California. So LA is always like depending on traffic, no longer than a 30-minute drive.
I remember I saw this news clip once, bro, how one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in LA, they tore it down in '99, which was called I don't know if you're familiar with it, the Pico Aliso.
Oh, really? I didn't know that they turned it down. You're telling me something.
Yeah. Supposedly,
Pico Aliso. It's a pretty rough neighborhood. Yeah.
I saw a documentary on a guy who came out on I think it was on America's Most Wanted. Some guy called, his last name was Science. Jose. They called him Smiley. Smiley. Yeah, right. a dude who made the America's Most. He was in
Okay.
America's Most. Yeah, and I saw the documentary how like in I think it was in 97, 98.
Yes, sir.
He bodied like two dudes in an alleyway who had
Mhm.
beat up one of his buddies in the Pico Aliso housing projects, right? And
No
then
shit.
that dude became like an international drug trafficker. Like, he was
Yo.
heavy duty in the streets. And they
Yeah.
found him in 2012. He was hiding in Mexico. He was
Mm.
hiding in Mexico. He was living above a hair salon, right? And they found him, and that's why I knew that story. Now that you said Los
Yeah.
Angeles,
Yeah.
I heard that was like in the history of Los Angeles,
Mhm.
that was the most dangerous neighborhood. The
It's
Pico,
it's one of them. It's one of them. Like Los
yeah,
Angeles has its fair share to this day. It's
yeah,
been worse off in the
yeah,
past, especially like the
yeah,
crack epidemic. Like where I
yeah,
grew up was bad, especially when the riots happened. But like yeah, but
yeah,
it's nothing new. Like every place has its areas, but yeah, it's one of the bad
yeah,
ones. And it's funny that you bring up the way you described that dude that's hiding out in Mexico was on America's Most
yeah,
Wanted, because
yeah.
God rest his soul, my cousin back in the '90s, '80s was on America's Most Wanted for a cool minute.
Wow.
He used to do bank jacking.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, back in I don't know
Right.
because we were on the same age, but I don't know. Do you remember there was a time in United States where like robbing banks was very common throughout
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
throughout the whole United States. Very dangerous, like a line of work,
yeah,
and it doesn't really happen anymore. But
yeah,
like yeah, that's what my cousin, God rest his soul, was on America's Most Wanted a few times,
yeah,
and had to go to Mexico because yeah, they're gonna fucking lock him up and throw away the key.
yeah. They
But
recently, bro.
he
They
wasn't a
recently,
bad guy, bro. It's just you get into some things, but he did bad things. I'm not gonna say he was a
yeah,
saint, but he paid for it with his life. Unfortunately, but I love my
yeah.
cousin. He died actually recently, not too like maybe 5 6 years ago of AIDS.
Okay,
But
okay.
it's a price that you pay for the actions that you do in life.
Well, what I heard was,
I rest
bro,
his
that
soul.
traditionally, the bank robbery capital of the United States
Mm.
is Los Angeles.
Bruh, I mean, there's made movies about like I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever heard of like when they robbed the I don't know if it was Washington Mutual or another bank, but it was the Larry Flint building in Beverly Hills.
Oh, was it in
Like
'97?
yeah, it was like around that time, but it was like these like
Okay.
three dudes strapped up to the gills in body armor and like fucking like big machine guns. Like
Yeah.
literally, like they used that footage in a movie called Heat.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Bruh, that's crazy shit, bruh. Like I remember when that shit went down live, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. And
That's
Los
nuts.
Angeles has always had that history of bank robbery,
Mhm.
and they have that tradition of gangs, bro, because they
Yeah,
started the
gangs.
gangs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a joke.
Yeah.
Like on a movie. I remember. This is a joke that I remember. It's called Rush Hour. It was actually
Yeah.
Rush Hour 2. And like
Yeah.
Jackie Chan's telling like Chris
Yeah.
Tucker's like, "Hey, relax. This is a triad. It's the most dangerous gang
Yeah.
in Japan." And he's like,
Yeah.
"Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm from Los Angeles. We invented gangs." I fucking laugh
Exactly.
every single time.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
yeah, no,
I was.
like some of the biggest gangs originated not Los Angeles, yeah, some of the biggest ones, but like Chicago's got like OG gangs that originated there, New York,
Yeah.
obviously, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fucking we got
Yeah. They.
like in just where I grew up, like fucking just in like say a radius of like 3 square miles, bro. Like so many gangs, like
Yeah.
from like back before I was born till now. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, we're gang capital. Definitely.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. So you didn't know that they tore down the Pico
I
Aliso
didn't.
project?
I
Oh,
didn't,
okay. Yeah.
bro. I
Yeah.
did
They
not.
tore that down.
Yeah, and I really
Supposedly,
don't
there's.
know that area too well. That's like East LA area. Like I
Yeah.
always grew up, like I said, I grew up in South Central Carson. I always grew up in black neighborhoods. And
Oh, okay.
just recently, when I bought my house, is when I actually started living with Mexicans.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
My
So you.
mom had a bias because of the way she grew up. She always got rest her soul. She always used to say that she just did not like living amongst Mexicans. And
Mhm.
yeah, like she literally like fucking anywhere like we ever bought a house if the we were the only Mexicans there, and then she wanted it that way.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
She didn't
when
hate
you
her
go.
race or anything. She's not one of those type of people. It's just like the way she grew up. Like the closest people, like in Mexico, obviously the closest people like did like not like abused or anything, but just they did horrible things. She just like grew up with that stigma of her own people. Which is unfortunate, but like it ended up working out. Like literally like fucking. I've always had a diversified friends. Like
Yeah.
sometimes like I know, it's just a theory. Like sometimes if you live amongst too many of a certain type of, I would just to put race on it. Like sometimes you can just get like see a very small portion of the world that's not really the world.
Yeah,
That was the positive about that. You know, it's like I got to see all kinds of different cultures, especially, and then California's like that, bro. We literally got every single culture here.
yeah. Well, that's basically, bro. The other thing I heard was, that's how the Salvadoreños,
Hmm.
that's how they started the gangs, was when they got in the 80s,
Hmm.
when there was that civil war in El Salvador,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they landed in Los Angeles, right?
yeah.
And
But they
they
weren't a
learned
gang though. They weren't a gang though.
no, but they learned the gang culture. They
Yeah.
learned it, and
Well,
then when a lot of those,
they became a gang to protect themselves from another gang. Actually, that was
yeah,
beating them up. A
exactly.
Mexican
So then
gang called very famous Mexican gang called 18th Street.
Yeah. So then when there was that massive deportation, they
Hmm.
deported all those Salvadorians.
Yes,
They
sir.
brought the gang culture to El Salvador.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
story. That's the story that I've heard most. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's how it happened. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
that shit got out of control, bro. I
No,
mean,
no, for
and then
sure. Like the Maras, fuck, they got.
yeah,
I still, I don't know, like, because I grew up around Mara a lot because I grew up in the neighborhood where they originated. And I grew up. That was like one of my hangouts after like in my early 20s. And yeah, these guys got fucking ruthless, bro.
yeah, and then it spread to Guatemala.
Hmm.
Guatemala is dangerous nowadays. Guatemala has
Yeah,
very
yeah,
high
like,
crime
yeah.
rate,
I have a bunch of Guatemalan friends. My best friend is Guatemalan and Mexican. Like,
yeah,
yeah, like he says, it could get pretty bad over there.
and the violence spread a lot to Honduras.
Uh huh.
Honduras, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Honduras.
Those
That's
countries are
really
start like literally next to each other, bro.
Yeah, so it spread over there, bro. Honduras,
Hmm.
I think Honduras is more dangerous than El Salvador nowadays.
Yeah, San
Honduras,
Pedro Sula at one point was like the myrtle capital of the world.
yeah. And what's it called? And the worst thing is the Venezolanos, bro. The Venezolanos now, I mean, they've invaded. I heard they invaded an entire block over there in Aurora, Colorado.
I've
Yeah,
actually read that it's like partially true. I heard that's a
yeah.
big that's not really 100% how it went down.
No, no, but if Puro,
I've read
Puro,
that
something
like taking over
yeah,
like
Puro.
a whole like thing they never did.
No, but Puro, I could tell you
What?
though, bro, because I seen I go to this site, this
Uh,
website called Chaotic. Chaotic
uh,
K K A
I recently went to that site for some
yeah.
reason it popped up. I know it.
I've seen footage of jewelry store robberies,
Hmm.
and these Venezolanos don't even come in with a mask, with gloves. They just rush a store. They rush a
Yeah, no,
store, and
I've seen those videos as well, bro. I've seen those videos.
yeah, and those and you know what the Venezolanos are doing also in Peru? In
Mm,
Peru, they're extorting, because they have a culture of extortion. So the
mm.
Peruanos, they'll, like, I seen videos where
No,
they
no, no. I know Venezuela, especially because of their political, the way that their country. No, yeah, no. I mean, like it is. I mean, like that the shit that they're going through is like El Salvador, the civil war and shit.
yeah,
Like it brings out
yeah.
the worst of people.
But what the Venezolanos are famous for is
Mm,
extortion, right? So what they do is
mm,
they even extort Uber drivers,
woo,
and they extort people that drive motorcycles that
mhm,
do DoorDash. So
mhm,
they tell them, like, if you're delivering on this block, you gotta pay us. They're doing that in Peru. In Peru, they're doing that, and anyone who doesn't
mhm.
cooperate, they
Uh-huh.
catch a couple bullets in the leg. Like they'll
Damn.
fuck up your, like two bullets in each leg. You'll be limping like a motherfucker. I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
So
There's crazy people out in this world, bro. A lot
no,
crazier
no,
than
but
me.
I mean the Venezuela, bro. But listen, Puro, I'm trying to
Mm.
make a point here.
Yeah,
The
no, no. I
Venezuelan,
get your point. I get
yeah,
your point.
the Venezolanos nowadays, they're invading, and in Chicago, you can look up what a police chief in Chicago said. They have the power to wipe out entire gangs in Chicago. They goes that the Venezolanos have heavy artillery.
I
They're
call that cap. I call cap on that shit.
well, you have to talk. The chief. There was a
No,
black
I
dude
know.
who said it.
I call cap on that chief. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said that the Venezolanos, right?
Nah.
They have I don't know, Puro, I don't know if you've seen videos, like, there's a lot of
No, I
videos on
like
the
no. I've
internet.
seen videos.
Yeah,
Trust me. No, I get what you're saying, and like I
yeah,
said, I don't
yeah.
live there. I can't tell you, but beyond the shadow of a doubt, it just doesn't make any sense. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
but if you've seen videos in, like, say for example, Brazil, right? Brazil's a very famous country for leaked videos, right? Those gangs in Brazil.
Yeah,
Well, I'll just tell
favelas,
you quickly.
favelas.
Yeah, there's one gang in Brazil called the
Mhm,
PC, and the
mhm,
other one's called the CV. The
mhm.
CV stands for Comando Vermelho. Comando
Uh-huh,
Vermelho. That's a massive gang in Brazil, right?
mhm.
These dudes, if you ever seen those videos, these dudes come out like with M16s,
Yeah,
fucking rocket. They show off like rocket launchers,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
No, in their own
yeah.
countries, I believe it, but like in like fucking here in the United States, I don't believe it.
I don't know. I don't know why that police chief said that. The police chief said
But like I
that
said,
the
there's a lot of like it's just because it's the time
yeah,
we're living in, bro. It's like
yeah,
people are putting out narratives for whatever reasons that they have.
yeah,
But like
yeah,
to me, like I've lived and seen too much, and like
yeah.
dudes that are coming supremely impoverished over here, good dudes, bad
Uh-huh,
dudes, whatever. Like literally, like
uh-huh.
overnight, they're not gonna come fucking that heavy, bro. They're just not. And gangs that are already been established that are already that heavy are not just gonna allow that to happen.
Well, then the Chicago police, I think that guy's just scared because
No,
he
he probably
definitely
is.
said,
Probably is.
yeah, he definitely said that if the Venezolanos wanted to do it,
Mhm.
they can wipe out entire blocks of in Chicago of the gang members
Yeah.
because they're more ruthless,
Mhm.
they're more bloodthirsty criminals,
Mhm.
and they're more, I mean, they're more rooted in crime. They have like a
Mhm.
culture of crime.
Yes, sir.
They come from a third world country, and they have better artillery. That's what he said. So there's
Yeah.
three things that they could literally, he said,
Mhm.
wipe out many of the Chicago gangs with ease.
Uh,
He goes with
But
ease
this
because
is
they're,
the thing
yeah,
too. This is what makes more sense of what you said about the extortion. That guy could
yeah,
be being extorted by a few
yeah,
individuals just to say what he's saying, because
yeah.
the artillery and they literally a lot of them just got here and supremely impoverished. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. It's just like
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's just like
Okay.
but that's totally believable that somebody it could be a Venezuelan gang, it could be a bunch of them. I don't know.
Yeah,
Are literally like extorting them, intimidation tactics to say what he's saying. Because at the end of the day, they're
yeah,
just words.
yeah. Well, I don't know,
I
bro. I've
can see
heard that.
that happening. I can see that happening, bro.
Yeah,
But
I've
trust me,
heard
bro,
that.
these Venezuelans don't want to fuck with some of these gangs, especially in Chicago. They don't want to fuck with these gangs.
Yeah, but I've heard that they've taken over neighborhoods in Peru, and Peru
Yeah,
has
but
yeah,
that's different though. That's different. Like
yeah,
especially right here in the United States, especially
uh,
how the like Chicago, especially border towns, like literally the biggest influence above the gangs is the cartels. Like the
yeah,
cartels will like literally if they think that these guys are not if they're not using them in particular for something, like
uh,
they'll wipe them out without any
yeah.
remorse.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. The cartels don't fuck around. Like the cartels are it's just supremely entrenched in most of the gangs in the United States.
Mm. Yeah, well, I don't know, bro. It depends. I think in certain countries also like Ecuador.
Mm.
I heard Ecuador. I don't know if you've heard about the city called Guayaquil.
Like, yeah, of course.
Guayaquil, yeah,
But one of my best buddies is from there.
Guayaquil, Ecuador.
Yeah, Aquila.
Supposedly, bro, it's got so violent over there.
Mhm.
I think there's a conflict with the Colombians. The
Yeah, yeah.
Colombians
No,
have,
I've
yeah,
heard those stories as well. Yeah, definitely.
it's a bloody conflict over there. There's been dozens and dozens of bodies popping up, bro. Like literally people
No,
floating in
I've
rivers.
heard of those stories as well. Yeah, they're totally
Yeah,
believable stories. Yeah,
yeah.
no, totally
And you know,
believable.
Ecuador always had the history of being one of the safest countries in Latin America.
Yeah, no,
You know, because
facts. But I
yeah,
mean, shit's changing, bro. In a lot of these countries,
yeah,
shit's changing, man.
yeah. And I mean, I think, bro, that the Venezolanos are a legit threat. I think that
No,
they're gonna
I'm
make,
not saying that they're not, especially
yeah,
since like in their country, like literally, like I think like their economy has collapsed completely. That's why
yeah,
like mainly the people that are trying to come here or other countries, yeah, they're
yeah.
being flooded with Venezuelan migrants or whatever. But yeah, no, it's something that's definitely have to be kept an eye on. Yeah, definitely.
And the other situation I can tell you, bro, is about in Colombia, right?
Oh,
How the because Venezuela's right beside Colombia, right? You can
yes, sir.
literally just cross a river and you're in Colombia. So
Oh,
Venezuela,
yeah,
Colombia,
oh,
that's
oh, yeah.
yeah. So supposedly, bro, the prostitutes
Mm,
in Colombia, the
mhm,
prostitutes that are coming from Venezuela
mhm.
are charging half price. So let's say a
Woo!
prostitute, yeah, let's say a prostitute
She's fine.
charges, yeah, she charges, let's say she charges $20, right? The
Yeah, now she's
Colombian
charging
prostitute, yeah,
10.
yeah, that's causing. They're saying that other prostitutes are bodying other prostitutes, like
What?
Colombian
Oh shit.
yeah,
Okay. All
yeah,
right. That shit. That makes sense. But that's crazy if that we're actually
yeah.
doing that. Shit. That's nuts.
Well, bro, they do that a lot in Colombia, bro. Because if you
Oh
don't
yeah.
know that Colombia, bro, Colombia, I'll tell you this is the last thing, bro, because I'm
Yeah, yeah.
supposed to go.
No, you're good.
But
No, you're good.
yeah,
Keep talking.
in Colombia they have sex tourism, right? So
In
these dudes,
Amsterdam as well. But go ahead.
yeah, yeah, these dudes from
Mm-hmm.
America, Europe, they're getting on these Tinder dates, right? They're using
Yes, sir.
Tinder
Yes, sir.
and they're getting drugged. They're getting
Oh.
drugged at the bars by these really hot women, right? They
Uh
put
huh.
they put a thing called scopolamine.
Oh shit. All right.
Scopolamine,
I know
yeah,
that. I know that drug. I've heard of it and I know of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
take you to the hotel. You get knocked out flat. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? In the morning, you wake up and there's like three dudes surrounding you,
Ooh,
and they hold you for a express
ransom.
kidnapping. Yeah,
Oh yeah. They do that in
express.
Mexico. They do that in
Yeah,
Mexico.
yeah. So a lot of tourists now they're getting aware of that. Like the U.S. government is saying, if you travel to Colombia, don't do Tinder dates. You know, there's women working with drug
With
gangs
drug
or
gangs or any, yeah, yeah,
criminal. Yeah,
yeah, no, for sure, yeah.
yeah,
The State Department pulls out those travel alerts.
yeah. So that's, bro, that's fucked up too. You got those
No,
Venezuelan
it's
women
super
over
fucked
there.
up, bro. You just trying to get your fucking rocks off, and the next thing you know,
Yeah,
fuck, they taking
yeah.
everything.
Because pussy's cheap, bro. Pussy's cheap over there, bro. You can get, I mean, like, yeah, it's South
That's the thing
America,
about
bro.
pussy, bro. It always appears. Sometimes it can just appear cheap, but it's never cheap. Woo-hoo.
Yeah. So, bro, you go often to Mexico?
Yes, well, once a year.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I have a buddy, bro. I have a buddy who his mom,
Mhm.
she purchased a house in Mexico. She retired in Mexico. She
Yes, sir.
retired in Mexico. Yeah, and supposedly no problems. She's been living there 6 years.
Mhm.
She
Yeah.
says the property tax is low,
Mhm.
good quality of life.
Yeah.
I think it's in the Maya Riviera.
Oh, good shit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Over there, it's always been a tourist area, the
Yeah,
Riviera Maya, because my
yeah,
dad's family is actually from that region. But yeah, no, but Mexico is just like any other country, especially nowadays. Mexico is actually on the come up. Because this last president actually like fucking he's fucking the presidents in Mexico like have a history for the longest of like literally robbing the coffers, and
Oh,
this president AMLO, like he like that was one of his main like campaign promises that he actually delivered on, because like a politician promising something to a prospective voter is like
yeah,
older than time, that they never deliver, but especially Mexico has a history of that shit. But yeah, no, this guy, like, fuck, bro, like he did well in his tenure there, and his protege actually got elected. The I don't know if you've heard of her. Her name is Claudia Scheinbaum.
no, I haven't. No, no.
Yeah, she's the new president in Mexico. That's actually his protege. So he's doing he's taking up his mantle. Like he literally in her first like 10 days of office, she instituted through the Bank of Mexico or whatever the banks there, 15-year zero interest loans for people who want to buy their first homes, and also free higher education for anybody who wants to continue their education after high school. That was what she did her
Nice,
first 100 days.
nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
and that's like literally like it's funny. I saw a meme that I sent to my buddy, because like Mexico's will always get, especially from certain sects and
Yeah,
politicians in this country, how bad
yeah,
they are, and how third world they are. But like literally, there
yeah,
was this meme talking about those programs that she instituted, and she's like, yeah, they're gonna build the wall, right, to keep us out.
yeah.
I thought it was
It,
funny, those memes.
bro, is wrestling still big in Mexico? Like, is
Humongous,
wrestling?
bro. Humongous.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about
Humongous
like
since before
wrestling.
I was born till now, bro. Like yeah, no, it's humongous.
It's
It's a
died
bang.
down a lot in Puerto Rico, bro.
Oh yeah, it has. It
Yeah,
has.
they had. Remember, they had Carlos Colon. They had yeah, all those organizations, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really draw anymore. Like, they don't draw
Oh,
numbers
sucks.
anymore. Like, yeah, I think it's pretty much down to like one organization. I don't even know what
Gotcha.
it's called anymore. Yeah, it was the heyday was the 80s. The
Mm,
80s, you had like foreign fighters would go there. Like, you had Hogan. Hogan did a
mm.
couple appearances. Even, I don't know if you're familiar with Abdullah the Butcher.
I've heard.
Abdullah, yeah, the really fat guy, yeah, Abdullah the Butcher.
I've heard. I've heard.
They had like a Puerto Rico had a very strong like
Lucha
wrestling.
libre, fucking like
Yeah,
culture.
but I think it kind of died out. I think the WWF killed it, because I
Oh
think
yeah,
a lot of
they
the people,
killed them
yeah,
out. That sucks.
in the late 90s, how the WWF brought in the Attitude Era, and it
Mm-hmm.
became
Mm-hmm.
more like, yeah, and wrestling, it was still too vanilla in Puerto
Puerto
Rico,
Rico.
and
I got you.
yeah, they were doing like old school, like things that were too outdated. I think
Mm.
that's what killed it killed the culture of wrestling in Puerto Rico. Like, it never picked up. They used to do a lot like in San Juan, in Santurce, and in Fajardo, but it died though. I'm saying it died, and I think like I tell you
That
that the
sucks. That
people,
sucks.
yeah, the people got more Americanized as far as
Ah.
like yeah, they wanted to see women in thongs, and yeah, like, how it became like that. Like, you had Sable and
Yeah, yeah, I
Sunny.
remember. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember they used to do it. Yeah, at that
in
point.
Puerto Rico, they never did that. They just kept it like really old school, like, the heel against the baby face. They never brought in like that new aspect. They never modernized it, and I think that's what killed it. As far as like, I think in Mexico,
Mm.
it's still rooted there as like a clean, decent sport where you don't need like half naked women and all that. And I
Yeah,
feel like,
yeah. I don't think
yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen that in the
yeah, yeah,
Mexican lucha libre circuit, but I'm
yeah,
sure they've done it. Like
yeah,
fucking sex sells. But
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like but yeah, that shit's fuck, bro. I mean, it's one of their longest like entertainment sports that they've had in the country.
Yeah. They do the high flying. I know they wear the
Yeah,
mask.
yeah, the high flying, the mask is very big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they're like legends, bro. Like literally, like within the wrestling culture, like fucking some of these, like El Santo. It's like one of
Yeah.
the legend, like them motherfuckers, like revered, bro.
Mil máscaras.
Mil
Mil
Mascar,
máscaras.
yeah, yeah, like all the like, bro, like even the new school guys. Like I don't know if you ever heard of this one dude. He actually has a podcast. He's actually a former male stripper, but he became a wrestler. Fuck,
Uh-huh.
what's his name?
Yeah. I probably don't know him. Yeah. If he's
Yeah,
like a former.
but like, yeah, he's like fucking. He's like one of the biggest lucha libre star. Yeah, but he was like a
I think.
former like fucking male stripper, and like, yeah, he's
Oh,
like
okay.
became a fucking wrestler, a vampiro.
I
No,
think
el Latin lover, el Latin lover.
I remember him. Yeah. Okay. I remember that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Now he has a podcast now, bro. He's a good podcast too.
I think Conan has a podcast now too. He has
Oh
like
yeah,
he's
I
with,
fucking know.
yeah, he's with some other guy. It's like him and two other guys. I think they call it
Okay.
keep it 100. I don't know what it's called. Something like that. I was
Something
like
like
a
that, yeah,
couple days.
yeah. You
Yeah,
know, like
it's
fucking
him.
Mexico, like got like their podcast game on lock, bro. Like they have a lot of podcasts in Mexico.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
But
they've
yeah,
like a big economy.
I noticed, bro, that now like just everyone has a podcast. Bro. I've been
Yeah, yeah,
noticing
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
these
It's just
these old
it's how
yeah,
people get their information. It's how people get started to get their comedy.
yeah,
Their it's big like social media, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. To be honest,
yeah, yeah.
this is so
Everyone's
new.
getting
Like
into
social
it.
media is so fucking new, bro.
Bro, the last thing I want to run by you, bro, is this TikTok. What is
What's
your
up?
opinion? Do you think TikTok will really disappear? Like, do you think they're gonna zap it?
Nah, nah, bro. Because the thing is, it's like it was a campaign promise to whoever like felt TikTok as a threat. But like literally, like Donald Trump has already announced that like literally the CEO of TikTok is gonna be at the inauguration right next to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's literally like right next to him. Like the fucking like you know how he's always like fucking ragging on China. Like he
Yeah.
invited the president of China to stand right next to him when he gets inaugurated, Xi Jinping.
Dang.
Like literally, like, but that's the thing, bro. Like, I don't understand how like some people can like I was talking to LT about this earlier. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how people can like live in this delusion where like they could convince themselves of something that is clearly not true, or they're being like fucking bamboozled. But I don't understand. Like Donald Trump is an expert at that. Like he literally has got elected twice on bunch of bullshit. Like literally, like
Mm.
promising something that he never delivered. The only thing they ever delivered, especially in his first uh, tenure as the president, was tax breaks for the uber rich. That's the only thing
Oh,
he's done. And now,
damn.
like, yo, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of TikTok, or I'm gonna do this with TikTok. He's got TikTok right there. Like, yeah, come on down. Now he's got
Mm.
Elon Musk fucking running some fucking Doge shit that literally, like, fucking, it's just it's crazy, but it is what it is. To me, it's the just like every empire, Rome, the Greeks. It's America's time. America's is gonna. America as we know is gonna cease to be what it once was. And to me, it's not what anyone in particular did. It's a normal progression. Empires fall.
Mm.
It's how it goes.
Yeah. Who gets paid more though? Like if you make
Mm.
numbers on TikTok, like if you compare TikTok money to YouTube, right? Who makes
Hmm.
more paper? Who makes more paper? YouTube or
Bruh,
TikTok?
I don't fucking know, bruh. Like
Yeah.
to be honest, like a couple of content creators that actually like their monetized whatever have broken it down a bit, but that's like speaking it to me in
Yeah.
a language I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Well, I have a female cousin. She's
Mhm.
27, right? She spends a lot of time on TikTok.
Yeah.
She told me that like TikTok has destroyed YouTube. That TikTok is more like
Mm.
as far as like when it goes like people live streaming and
Mhm.
like people uploading videos, like TikTok has like YouTube is outdated. That's what she was telling me
Mm.
that like she she
Interesting.
she prefers yeah, she prefers TikTok.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, some people, yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
prefer what they prefer. Like me personally, like YouTube is where boxing lives. To be honest, like
Yeah.
TikTok doesn't really have a lot of boxing content, so I don't really
No.
know TikTok like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that whatever floats people's boat. I don't care.
Yeah. But I think the new generation, bro, they're rocking more
Mm.
with TikTok. I think that
Yeah,
that's gaining
probably.
more.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the sentiment, like when it started back in the day, and now, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they're saying that like more that the live streams are popping over there. Like
Mm.
everyone's going live over there.
Yeah,
Supposedly, like
I have a nephew
yeah,
that goes live on TikTok, and he's a moron. So, so it's
yeah.
probably easy. You know,
All right,
and
bro.
I say
So
that
with
I say that out of love. You know, he's my nephew, but still, he's doing some dumb shit. But anyways,
all right, bro. That's my time. We'll
cool.
chop it up next time. Respect.
All right, brother. Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Take it easy, man. God bless. God bless you. Yeah, man. Carl, where you at, bruh? Come through. I only got to sing one song, bruh. At least it's, the people want Carl. They want Carl, Carl, Carl. Ha. But anyways, yeah, man, Carl, if you can make it, you can make it. You can't, you can't. I'll stay on a little bit, see if, we got 3 motherfuckers listening, probably hate watching. I'll probably do one more karaoke song. We'll see what's up. See if anybody shoots through. That was Papi Mantecas. Thank you for coming through. And chopping it up. Like I said, man, you a crazy motherfucker, bro. But yeah, people like you, so yeah, it's what it is, man. Like me, it's an open platform here, bro. Like even the people I don't like, I'll let you on and fucking make a fool of yourself, bro. It's kind of what I do, you know. You gotta be able to poke fun at yourselves, you know. So it separates us from the animals, bro. You gotta be able to, Fucking EJ didn't even pop up, man. Fuck EJ, should have fucking hopped on the panel, bro. Bruh. All right, I'm gonna sing a song as I wanted to sing it, but Bobby Montecas was doing what he's doing, and because I feel like doing karaoke, bruh. But bear with me, I need to take a fucking piss, man. Bobby Montecas don't shut up. Ha! I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I don't think everybody's in the building no more, but fuck it. If somebody comes in, I'll just fucking sing to myself because I'm gonna sing this song and see if anything pops up. But I am back. The only one that's watching, I believe, is me. It's cool. It's cool. Fucking Carl. I thought we were buddies. Not just playing. But anyway, I'm gonna sing a song. It's in Spanish, so hope you guys like it. If you guys don't, well, go fuck yourselves. Ha! Let me see. Let me get it started. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Well, this song is from a band called Hombres G. I hope you guys like it because I do. It's a good song. Anyways, let's do this. pam, pam, pam. Estoy llorando en mi habitación. Todo se nubla a mi alrededor. Pam, pam, pam. Ella se fue con el niño pijo. Y por fiesta blanco. Un jersey amarillo. Por el parque se va a pasar. Cuando se besan los pasos. Voy a vengarme de ese marica. Voy a llenarle el cuello de polvos pica, pica, sufre. Devuélveme a mi chica. De polvos pica, pica, sufre de amor. Devuélveme a mi chica. Todo esto será de polvos pica, pica. O 6 de destrozarle el coche que tengo. Lo tengo preparado. Hoy y esta noche no te dirás nunca más de mí. Lo siento, nene, te vas a morir. Me quitaste lo que más quería. Get into like a little groove. Like I didn't like particularly like think I did well, but fuck it, man. Yeah! I do like the karaoke.
Enhorabuena. ¿Te ha gustado la calidad de esta canción?
Whoops, fucking messed up. Let me see. Mi burrito sabanero. My fucking daughter loves that song. Ha! Yeah, but in particular, I didn't really think I did well, but fuck it, man. I tried. Like I said, if y'all don't like it, go fuck yourselves. Ha! Nice play. I love you guys. I love the other person that's listening. Ha! But anyways, all right. I'm going to sing another song in Spanioli. Two of the same band, because I feel like I'm still singing. The band is called Café Tacuba. Shout out to them dudes. First one I'm going to sing. Let's see, which one do I want to do? I'm going to do the slow one. Fuck it, I'm going to do La Ingrata. I love La Ingrata. Let's see. La Ingrata. There we go. Let's say Party Time Karaoke. I like that. So far, Party Time Karaoke sounds about right. Oh, shit, wrong way. What am I doing? Trying to put this shit high def. Ingrata, no me digas que me quieres, no me digas que me adoras, que me amas, que me extrañas, que no te creo nada. Ingrata, que no ves que estoy sufriendo. Por favor no me digas que sin mí que te estás muriendo, que tus lágrimas son falsas. Ingrata, no me digas que me adoras, se te nota en tus labios que no te hay nada que tú puedas ofrecer en esta boca. Pero ahora yo sé que veniste porque me acuerdas de mi cariño. Por eso ahora que estoy tan triste, no quiero que nadie me mire sufrir. I gotta get into a little groove, bro. Usually when I'm like singing these songs like in a fucking car and shit, like I do better, but it is what it is, right? Oye, gata, no me digas que me quieres. No, tú desprecias mis palabras y mis besos. Mal veces que hicieron que seas ingrata. No te olvides que si quiero, que si puedo hacerte daño, solo falta que querías lastimarte y humillarte, ingrata. Aunque quieras tú dejarme, tus recuerdos de esos días, de esas noches tan oscuras, tú jamás podrás borrarte. Que no me digas que me quieres, que me adoras, que me extrañas, que no te creo nada. Por esa hora yo sé que veniste, que te acuerdas de mi cariño. Y no me importa si lloro un poquito, porque ese poquito sería por tu amor. No vengas a pedirme que tenga compasión de ti, que vienes luego a decirme que quieres estar lejos de mí. Te pido que no regreses, si no es para darme un poquito de amor. Te pido y te lo suplico por el cariño que de un día nos dio unió. Ingrata, no me digas que me quieres, no me digas que me adoras, que me extrañas, que me luchas, que no te creo nada. Ingrata, que estoy sufriendo. Por favor, hoy no me digas que sin mí que estás muriendo, que tus lágrimas son falsas, tú desprecias mis palabras y mis besos, que si quiero hacerte daño, solo falta que yo quería lastimarte y humillarte. Ingrata, aunque quieras tú dejarme, los recuerdos de esos días, de las noches tan oscuras, tú jamás podrás borrarme. Por eso ahora que yo quería consiguiarte, para darte un balazo, pa' que te duela. Y aunque estoy triste, ya voy por entenderte, y estoy contigo en tu funeral. Yeah, that was, I guess, a little bit better. I'll buy that. Sergeant, what up? You usually type in the chat, Sergeant. So, what up, brother? What's been going down, bruh? Thank you for shooting through. Fucking Sergeant, I don't think I've ever heard your voice, bruh. But it's all good. It's all good. You can fucking cook in the chat. I ain't tripping. Well, that was Sergeant. He stopped by for a quick second. He maybe put some in a private chat. He's usually a chatter. My homie Sergeant. But thank you for shooting through. The OG of this shit, bro. Sergeant. OG of the CCD movement, motherfuckers. Y'all know what's up. All right, I'm gonna do another Café Tacuba song. It's fucking hard to do karaoke, especially like, fuck, man, I'm not drinking, bro. Usually, like, I get a nice little fucking, a little fucking liquor in me, and it goes a little bit better. But try to do this a little sober here. My first beer right here. 1 second, which is probably Sergeant in the chat. Give me a second. TRAKKAS, hijo de tu puta madre. All right, 1 second, peoples. Let's see here. Yeah, this was a slow song, bro. Maybe I'll do better, but es Café Tacuba también. ¿Cómo se llama? Here, I'm just going to put the name. Café Tacuba. All right, let's see here. All right, yeah, this is a good one, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Chilanga Banda, that's a funny one. But it's called, it's like a fucking, fucking Juan Gabriel. Remember, anybody who was here last time, I actually sung Juan Gabriel last time. Let's see. No, that's not it. Grata, I just sung. Yeah, what's that fucking song called? Can't believe I don't remember names right now. Oh, yeah, I did La Negra Tomasa last time. If I don't find the one I'm looking for, fuck it, I'll do the Negro Tomasa. Fuck it. That's a good one. All right, fuck it, I'm gonna do the Negro Tomasa, I guess. Hope y'all like it. It's Caifanes, another legendary group. Hope y'all like it. Hope I do better than I did the last ones. I didn't really like how I did the last ones. What y'all know about this, youngsters? Huh? What y'all know about this? Estoy tan enamorado de la negra Tomasa que cuando se va de casa triste me pongo. Estoy enamorado de la negra Tomasa que cuando se va de casa triste me pongo. Y'all know about that, huh? Y'all know about that? Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra preciosa que cuando se va de casa triste me pongo. Estoy enamorado de mi negra preciosa que cuando se va de casa triste me pongo. Ay, ay, ay. Esa negra linda que me tiene loco, que me come poquito a poco. Esa negra linda que me tiene loco, que me come poquito a poco. Estoy tan enamorado de la negra Tomasa que cuando se va de casa triste me pongo. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra preciosa que cuando se va de casa triste me pongo. Ah, that fucking right here, this instrumental right here, some shit, huh? I fuck with this instrumental right here, man. I always like to fucking do the damn thing with the instrumental. Ay, 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 esa negra linda que me tiene loco, que me come poquito a poco. Esa negra linda que me tiene loco, que me come poquito a poco. La, 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 negra linda, nunca me dejes. La, 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 yeah, I think I did better. You know, I fucked up a little bit, but I think I did better. That's all. Yeah, I think I did better that song. All right, I'm like literally singing to myself right now. So I mean, this is just I guess for the playback. So I'm gonna sing one more to myself. You know, again, shout out to the homie Surgeon. We're shooting through right quick. And let me see, I'll do one in English, maybe another one in Spanish. Shit, I knew I heard some fucking coughing. I'm sorry, what's up, babe?
Is there milk in there?
Simone? Yeah, what's up? What is it?
When am I getting milk?
Oh, I thought it was a daughter. Oh,
No,
shit,
no,
shit, okay.
no, she's good.
Sorry, I was
You look at this.
so bad. You know, I think I did better than the other songs. I'm actually singing to myself about the kid because I'm the only one now. But yeah, started just song that I started. I'm trying to think of what song I'm ending it with. I'm sorry, go ahead. My bad. The wife was trying to get my attention, and you know, she finally got it. But I was, you know, singing. But anyways, it's probably the last song because I'm like singing to myself. I just noticed that it's late, so this is for the playback. Hope you guys like it. If you guys didn't like it, like I said, go fuck yourselves. No, but I love the motherfuckers I love. Y'all know I love y'all, and the ones that I don't love, well, I won't mention your name. That's how I do it. Well, anyways, okay, let me see which one I want to do. English or Spanish? Okay, let's look at the fucking the suggestions here. All right, I guess I'll do another song in English and then we'll go. What's the song I fucking haven't singing in a while? Let me see. See if anybody, whoever's just popped in the chat, give me the last song, bro, because I'm literally singing to myself and now somebody new. Speak now, forever hold your peace. You know, I've been fucking like retouching Cage the Elephant lately, so I'm gonna do some Cage the Elephant. Let me see a good song that I'll try not to butcher for the last song of the night. And Carl, if you can listen, man, fucking hit that link, bro, and fucking let's keep it going or not. Let me see. Cage the Elephant. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. Okay, this is a very good song. Very good song. Trouble's a good song. Shake Me Down's a good one. See if something pops out at me. Let me see if they have fucking Backstabbing Betty. I love that fucking song. Let me see if they got it. Let me see. Cigarette, daydream. That's a good song. Shit, I'll just fucking put it in the fucking the search button. Let me see. Back. Whoops. Yeah. Backstabbing. Shit. Stabbing. Betty. I love that song. It's fucking good. It's a funny and a good song. And it makes you think. Let me see. Backstabbing Betty, karaoke vocals. Nice. Let me see if that's something a little bit better. Doesn't look like it. All right, fuck it. Let's go with this one. Shit. All right, Backstabbing Betty. I hope you guys like Cage the Elephant. Thank everybody that shot through. Mark, Homie Omar, y'all know y'all names. Thank you for Mantecas hopping on the panel, T hopping on the panel, Surgeon hopping on the panel. This is the last one. Cage the Elephant. Hope y'all like Cage the Elephant. I love Cage the Elephant. It's one of my favorites. If I had time, I'd trade you for another. She don't like it. He wants his life back. He wants to go back home. Everybody's got a Backstabbing Betty, motherfucker. That's why I like this song. It's not fucking this song, you know? Everybody's got that. He tried so hard to please her. He sold his soul to keep her happy, but nothing he did impressed her. She always left him feeling shitty. That's it, all you can do by me. I said I'm high class and this is where you're practically gonna strike low just like my mama taught me. You're a low life, you're lucky that you're down. He don't like that. He wants his life back. He wants to go back home. two-faced, ruthless instigator. You're a low-down, trifling masquerader. You're a cold bitch, controlling conversator. This is too much. I'm out. See you later. He don't like it. I mean, she don't like it. But he got his life back. No, she don't like it. But he's on the right track. He's gonna go back home. Damn, I love that song, bro. That song fucking, you know, everybody's got a backstabbing Betty, motherfuckers, man. Fuck Betty. Fuck Sally. Fuck Juanita. Know what I mean? Yeah, everybody can relate to that fucking song, you know? Fucking, it's so horrible. I can especially relate. I ain't gonna mention the bitch's name, bro, but I got my life back. And I'm on the right track, motherfuckers. That's how it goes. All right, fuck, man. See, I'm all into it, bro. I gotta sing another song before I go. Until like fucking, you know, I'm singing to myself, so it don't matter. Y'all listen to the playback or don't. All right, let me see. Cage Elephant, I probably did the Cage Elephant. I'm gonna try to do this fucking. I mean, last time I did Lefty, I fucking butchered Lefty, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do a Lefty SM song. You know, I am Mexican, so I'm gonna do Mexicano. Let me see. Rest in peace, Lefty. Justicia pa Lefty, cabrones, bruh. You know, fuck that puta that fucking took Lefty from us, bro. Lefty was fucking hitting, bro. It's all good, man. You know, I fucking forget the dicho, pero no, el que se muere no se muere, el que muere es el que se le olvida. Pretty much, the motherfuckers that die don't die. The ones that die are the ones that are forgotten. Oh shit, I think I fucking actually translated that fucking proper. Haha. But anyways, all right, cool. Mexicano, SM. Yeah, fucking backstabbing Betty got me lit, bro. So fuck it. I'll do another song for myself, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. Shit. I'm here. Y'all about to listen to Puro's rendition of Mexicano on the karaoke. All right, let's do this. Hey, yo. Hey, G. Ya saben que soy o no. Yo salí a la calle con todo el mandón. Soy mexicano, espérate, cabrón. Siempre con locos son puro pelón. Chécate mi banderón. Salgo a la calle con todo el mandón. Oh, soy mexicano, espérate, cabrón. Solo con puro pelón. Chécate mi banderón. Soy mexicano, checando mi coro, tomando caguama, fumando my shit. I'm fucking it up. Yeah, I can't do that one good, bruh. Fuck. I can't, like, fuck, man, like, fucking dropping bars, like, literally when, like, I'm not used to dropping bars, even in Spanish, English, that shit is hard, man. That's like, fucking, shout out to the homie Mark Nash. Anybody that fucking does fucking hip-hop, rap, fucking rhyming, fucking, like, trying to do this shit on karaoke is hard, bruh. Like, I literally fucking sing this shit, like, kind of like karaoke to myself every day, but it's fucking hard work. Like, literally, I stopped, bruh. I tried, bruh. That shit's hard. I'll try another one. It's a lefty, papa. See, that's the only one I can do, really. All right, let me see. All right, let's see if you got any fucking ones that are kind of easier, bruh. Here, I mean, he's got kind of like a slower song that I can try to do, but, you know, fuck, it's still going to be hard, but I'll try. It's called Duele. It actually fucking makes me cry sometimes, the song, but I'm not going to try this one. You know, I'm probably going to butcher it, but I'll try. Duele. Hey, I'm not singing to myself no more. All right, cool. Viewer number 2, salute. All right, let me see. All right, let's try this one. It's a sad song, especially since he died. You know, they fucking took us from him, bro. But, you know, shout out to Lefty, bro. You know, we ain't gonna forget Lefty, bro. We ain't gonna fucking forget Lefty. Hell no. We gonna keep him alive, bro. Hold on, this one, like, he's obviously doing it way better than I am. You know, that I could do it, but yeah, man, it's right over me. So let's try this one. Let's try that one. All right. De nuevo me voy. Yeah, no, that's one that didn't come out. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about like fucking like rap in general. That's just like fucking like old school rap. Like like it's not like a big karaoke selection. Not that not that I found. Like you can find like the OGs like Tupac. All old school shit like that. Plenty of karaoke songs, but like newer dudes like fucking here like yeah man. Well, fuck it man. I mean this one seems pretty karaoke and it's a good song. I'll try it. I'm a butcher. I already know. Well, I'll try my best. It's called Volando. Otra vez ando volando, traigo una pinche loquera. Y es que así salió el muchacho, no me importa quién me quiera, porque pura madre cambio. Porque pura madre cambio. Traigo el estilo más puto pesado. Soy de Sonora del Colorado. 653 presento en mi estado. Yo pura verga me quedo callado. Tengo la clica que hace el paro. El pato que cague, que sale García. Yo no me mire, me feo, me mire raro. She's black, bro. It sounded good. Pinche descaro. Está caliente el chile y afuera, puro pendejo, no sé que muera, puro bandera. Sí, es fucking hard. Yo que me cago puta entera, yo que me diga que no es de otra manera. Solo los videos de calacera, revienta mi corazón, siento que me acelera. Mantiendo callado, callado, espera. Mucho está sonando, me da amigo. Que me la creo, no más me río. Sabes que lo que me trae, me pongo un suspiro. Que se la pega de frente un tiro, pero na, pero na. Otra vez ando volando, traigo una pinche loquera. Esto sí salió el muchacho, no me importa quién me quiera, porque pura madre cambio. Porque pura madre cambio. Muchos me dicen que soy un grosero, que canto pura tontería. La letra me vale masito, las vergas que me quitan de toda la familia. Quedando así quemando María. Te hace mal de vendería, que se gana la lotería. Aparecen con las policías. Todo tranquilo por el terreno. Me voy calmado, todo sereno. Soy un mexicano del grupo moreno que me marque el boy porque yo bueno que me traiga el espíritu te quedando llena. Porque me bien rayado, chamaco me pega. Me faltan tornillos, me faltan tuercas. Hazme mala cara, me da banda verga. Así soy, pero soy porticulero. Así me cansé, tarde todo su dinero. Así les cayó el medio mero, te pegoteo, tengo el guarecero. No ponga de cero para ser pendejo, hacer un chingo. Deseame vaya tiempo, siempre para adelante, nunca pasos de cangrejo. Otra vez ando volando, traigo una pinche loquera. Es así salió el muchacho, no me importa quién me quiera, porque pura madre cambio. Porque pura madre cambio. Otra vez ando volando, traigo una pinche loquera. Y es así salió el muchacho, no me importa quién me quiera, porque pura madre cambio. Porque pura madre cambio. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Dímelo, Mookie. Hey, G, W, baby. Ese lefty, papá. La Chip Marcina está en la casa. ¿A poco no? Puro pinche Sur Central. Representando México. I did the chorus kind of good, bro. So it's like whatever, man. Shit, but the fuck, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Fucking doing karaoke rap is hard, bro. Ain't no easy shit, bro. That's why I don't fucking, like I try not to do a lot of rap. I'm bad at it, bro. Like fucking, it's a tough genre to karaoke. I'll tell you what. Hey, I like this song. I'll try to do it. It's a good song too. I'll give you the last one. Fuck it. Let me see. Volver a hacer karaoke. Yeah, these fuckers get down too, man. They're not even that new. Fucking Santa Grifa, bro. They've been around for a cool minute. Mexican rappers as well. Let's see how bad I could butcher it. Let me see. See how bad I can butcher a fucking song. Let me see. All right, let's see. see if I can find a good one. Fuck it, I'm gonna try the first one. Fuck it. Let's see. Let me go forward a little bit, see if it's like too loud. Yeah. No, usually when it's letra, it's kind of, it's a little too, it's not like, like the other one, like even though it's like the only karaoke song I've seen from Lefty, it's like, it's like very, very like muddled. So like you can hear me butcher it more than him singing it, So anyways, so let me see. I mean, maybe I can lower the fucking, yeah, I'll try the first one again, and I'll just try to lower the vocals or the sound. Yeah, it's a fucking great song too, man. Shit's badass. I don't know if you guys heard it before, man, but yeah. If you guys are into rap, English or in Spanish, bro, like check these guys out, man.